Hey. She's utterly motionless, breathing steadily, taking a nap. Is this some kind of new trend? Sleeping while standing up? Maybe I can show her something to bring her back.
我醒了，我看到10连抽我就醒了。嗨，大家好，大家午安。我们今天很早开，因为晚上我不确定晚上有没有空。尾声晚上，不是晚上好，午安，已经看完了，好，很好，我还没看。啊。那我应该稍微改一下我的状态哦，等不及 2.0 了，我现在是等不及 2.3 了。好，就这样，改完了。好，那么首先大家有没有看到我的雨滴？我的雨滴已经存到4000个了，4000不上不下，刚刚好4000个。那这就是我们今天抽的快乐来源。拜托告诉我一定要抽到，好不好？我希望在前3抽就抽到。环状水星，我不知道是出了什么，我不知道那个叫什么，我不知道那个深蓝是出了什么问题哦。他们居然把上下池对调，真是谢喽。好，总而言之，我们要来抽这一池热夜的冷色。All right， 然后终于现在有一个，现在应该算是有保底机制了吧？10次内升级必得5星或以上角色，这好像是新增的，这是最近新增的吗？我不确定哎。总而言之，我们现在有保底机制了，好诶。那么我们就来抽吧。本来很期待抽 J， 我也是。J 就很帅啊，不过环状水星没差啦，反正我2个都会抽啦。我们要跳过哪一池，我就2个都抽。好，总而言之，来，我们来抽。没有，只有5星，听声音就知道了。来，打开来看看。婴儿栏杆咔嚓咔嚓，好。哦，它只有1次而已，它整池就只有1次而已，我的天哪！好，总而言之，第2抽，来 ，please please 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 please， 5星，哦 ，come on， 哎，谁？哦，不会是沙丝龙
Paychecks assured, pets allowed, full board, safety insurance. And even regular travel. The career benefits you provide are much better than what the Plus offers.
谢谢，我的5星终于满了啊！开心，看到你很开心。我的5星终于满了，太好了！金密尔的照相，迪斯可派对，实行法圈与指甲油，秘密笔记本，他的蜡笔，故事与心。好欸，我觉得我很开心。我等一下出去会看到那个五星的那个旗子100%，非常好。好，再来。总而言之，这是我们最后一抽了，这是我们最后一个10抽了。也许等那个等一下活动打完，我们还可以再累积另外一个10抽，但这是我们目前最后一个10抽了。OK， 来 ，Come on。哎，6星，6星，6星！谁？谁？啊！
see you carry a suitcase. Are you a wanderer too?
Yes, thank you. 环状水星出了30抽，谢谢。夏利的照相哦，对我夏利还没满。对抗威权，对抗命运，尽管强于表演暴君，但他的所作所为更像是一位贤王。谢谢。
Hey.
哦，我等一下这就来把主画面换成环状水星，沙斯龙跟环状水星。
Plappy is greeting you. Press this button and say hi to her.
胡叫，真的是胡叫哎。
You're right on time. I was just about to start my meditation practice. Come, have a seat.
Come, have a seat. Oh my god. 哦，而且我们现在有这个可以用了，30立刻提升，然后洞悉。我们需要 OK， 我们需要这些东西。好，我们立刻去收集，好不好？一刻不停前往收集，为环状水星小姐收集材料。
Which one comes? I'm so sorry.
Appropriate.
Yeah.
Gianna, pay attention. Fresh combo, automatic aiming. Let's fully relax and relish all of these.
Like harvesting on the wheat field.
Nice ending. An 8.5 for me.
All right. 来，洞悉。
It feels like I've been in a daydream, and now that I've awoken, my past looks hazy.
他声音真的超级好听。哦，漫长心机，好，非常好。来，40等可以立刻提升。OK， 非常好。来，洞悉需要4万点，好。然后我们需要这个东西，这个的话我们要去打2场，来打个2场，好。
Can I start running? There they are. Enjoy. Fine. Take this. It's wrong. Got you.
Got you.
Please watch out. Let's get it over quick. Please watch out. There they are. I'll hold a cup for you. Enjoy. And what's your way? Gotcha. You're awake. Your family asked me to get here. There they are. I remember it's called lending a.
哦天哪！我今天太开心了，我今天直接尖叫，金草焚香，我看一下我能不能做，可以。我今天太开心了。然后这个的话，我们去打一下铸币美学。就打个这几场好了。OK。
For too long. No other study could show you this.
Yeah.
Didn't see that coming, did you? Taking another look?
没打算抽环状水星的我开始摆荒原。
The benefits of field napping.
不抽吗？大家不是都评价他很棒？
Limited scale, infinite lines. Confirm the.
They are much naughtier than the Foundation's kids.
来，可以动2了。
My journey is recorded on my shawl. Between the tassels and the warping of cloth lies the texture of life.
好酷哦！宇宙丙烯时，喧嚷如潮汐退却，它在明日前片刻驻足。 好诶，进入战斗时攻击力提升5%，我看一下还可不可以一次提升，提升最高就到18了而已，先提升到15好了。好，先这样。我们可以用环状水星来开启战斗了。好，总而言之，我看一下，不对，我们今天还没打，我们今天还没打意识解析，来打一下意识解析，然后就可以领一下今天的奖励了。
Program activated. Let's get it over quick for everyone.
On you, attack.
It's wrong. Gotcha.
插 P 档，原来是这样哦。
There they are. You don't wanna miss it.
Faraday's miracle.
我确实是很多人在抱怨那个1999从2.1到2.3都没有出男角了。
Why does one lead 10 against
不是
the other?
不是没有出男角，是没有出男6星。哎，我是觉得没差了。好，来领一下这个，好，然后我们就可以进入活动了。开始，我要先把这个移开。Damn it!
Just wait and see, Jay. I'll make you pay.
Hey, Geo, right?
超美。
You forgot this. If you need help, find me in the New Age market.
Good afternoon, San Francisco.
So this is the New Age market. Then this must be where those two troublemakers are hiding.
Congratulations. And now some bad news. LeChange is to make a deal with Hate Street's very own Joe for a slice of that tasty New Age market pie.
Let's play a game.
They're fooling you, Paulina. Don't you see it?
Enough! I'd rather die out there than stay here and never live at all. Mind yourself, please.
The revelation! The last revelation is coming!
The game isn't over yet, Jay. The Honorable Apostle and Miss Mercuria have been expecting you.
Answer me, Jay. What are you going to do when your friends point their knives at you? How do we keep their sacrificial lambs from leaping off the cliff?
Woohoo！ 之后的5星角都是意识唤醒者、动物男生。哎，对，没错。迪斯可利法，这个应该是任务吧？对，这个是任务。然后这个应该是换奖品的地方。哎，慢行如泉流，这个是环上水星的专武吧？好 ，OK， 我觉得我们可以开始步入剧情了。哦，这是环上水晶的小人吗？好可爱哦！这个是 J 吗？然后这个是那个新驱者吗？这个是谁啊？这个是谁？我不知道。我们可以先看一下地图。这里应该是新纪元世纪。然后 OK， 好，来开始第一章周末狂热。灯球与俏女郎，过来给灵魂松松绑吧，朋友。我靠，外面风好大哦。Floret to the Golden City。周末狂热。
Space out junkies, my loud and proud mischief makers, and all my beautiful little heartthrobs. It's your oldest and dearest friend, with the straight shooting of your father and tender loving just like your mama. It's your boy Vincent, aka the Old Ostrich. Bringing you a balanced dish of good news and bad news. Let's soften the blow with the good stuff first. The New Age market has finally gotten a little reinvigoration after the harmonic convergence. Was it a sign from another world, or the harbinger of a Mayan doomsday prophecy? Who knows? But why worry, my lovelies? Keep those heads in the sand and your ears to the ground. Because more visitors means more money. Huge potential for young and old to make some dough. Now, to hit you with the bad news. Yesterday's gangland battle stretched from the Styx all the way to the steps of the People's Palace. And it came with a particularly heavy drizzle of bullet casings to rattle you all night long. Last night, Leger Zeded and his Arcanus minions booted the Tung Ching Cham so hard in the ass that they've been driven right out of our city.
他直接讲东青，
If you're
是
brave
吗？
enough to head out into the streets, might still find a few gold teeth left on the ground. Now, the sweet, naive souls among you might think that means our fair city will finally have a moment of peace. But you listen to Papa Ostrich here, kiddies. This is only the beginning. What Legers wants is nothing less than the whole damn city. And I have it on good authority where he's headed next. I'm told his aim is to make a deal with Hate Street's very own Joe, aka Jay Brown, for a stake in the
Jay Brown.
New Age market pie. Here's hoping that it goes smoothly. But if that fails, at least we'll have some quality entertainment. Now it's time for the old ostrich to duck his head again, leaving you with some solid music to groove your body and shake your booty with our next track, The Golden City.
Pop Ostrich. Give me a break. Anyways, what can I get you, guy? Tequila.
他摆摆手，身后的跟随者们四散而去，隐匿到涌动的人群中。
And
他从外套内掏出一小捆绑起来的钞票，立在桌子上。
straightforward. I like that. So what are you after? The waitress's phone number? Ticket to an underground boxing match? Or are you after someone specific?
喋喋不休的话语令他烦躁不安。
You know what I'm after? I'm after you shutting your damn mouth.
试着被狠狠揪了过去，衣领拧成了皱巴巴一圈。
Listen, because I'm only going to ask once. Where is Jay? Point him out and get your ass out of my sight.
Whoa, hey, easy, man. I'd be happy to. You ain't gotta tip me. That bastard owes me money, so you can go ahead and beat his ass. Don't want to kick for me.
衣领缓缓松开了。
You better not be playing with me. Because that's a good way to get cut.
But hey, man, little heads up. Jay was born and raised in Hate Street, and he knows the place better than anyone. Ran circles around the cops. It won't be easy to corner. Plus, he's got a lot of friends around, so picking a fight here could be himself fast. Never know who's liable to stand beside him.
在杰洛的面色发青之前，他机灵地把话锋一转。
But you know what I say. The good times are over, so Jay and all his crew can bite the big one for all I care. Hey, and just so you know, you're the first one with enough guts to mess with him, so whether you're here to break his nose or... Well, this shot's on me, bro. To you and your boss.
子弹被轻轻碰撞，在共同的仇人面前，酒精成为了友谊的代名词。
You're a smartass. We need more people like you. Young guys these days. Jammed by arcades and slots, you know? These adult children living in their mother's basements. They ought to be out here begging for a job.
强而有力的手掌搭上了酒师的肩膀。
What's your name, pal?
It's Vern, sir.
Put it there, Vern. Call me Gio.
他们手掌相握，这段友谊看上去已经经历了数万种考验。Gio，
All right. Now you point me to this J Fest, and afterward, if you're looking to do some hustle, meet me at Roost Street. I'll take you to the boss. But mind yourself around it, will you? The old man's been unpredictable lately. Quick to fly off the handle, you know?
Thank you, sir.
酒师欲言又止，把头侧了过来。
Probably shouldn't pry, but what do you want from Jay?
If you want to take him down over Hate Street, you'll be disappointed. This place has got nothing but struggling folks. You couldn't mug someone for enough to catch the bus.
What else could it be? That damn new age market. Don't know what Pops is planning to do with it, but he's gotta have it. Not like I'd give a damn otherwise. What kind of schmuck does business in a gutter like this? Pops is stubborn about it. Used to be I'd have a say in private, but he don't listen to anyone now except those freaks from the Order of Enlightenment. Not that I'm crying about it, but they're robbing folks who ain't got no money, kicking them while they're down. It don't sit right. But orders orders. So maybe I'll turn a blind eye when I can.
他退了一步，本能的警惕令他结出了脱口而出的话语。
You ask too many questions.
No worries, man. You were looking for Jay, right? That guy in the suit. Did the dance floor? See him?
欢迎还未结束，男人已经离开了吧台。跟随者们犹如群狼般推开人群，往他走向的地方涌去。卑微与谄媚荡然无存。这位牌桌上的赌徒露出了冷静的面孔。片刻，邻座沉默的舞者也起身了。
See you later, Jay.
嘿嘿，吧台前的酒师点了点头。舞厅，红色的光将一切映衬得如此梦幻。随着骚动的迪斯可舞曲，男孩女孩们摆动了身姿，全然没发现身旁有一群人正在悄然聚拢。服下身子的男人屏息着，盯准了猎物。
3, 2, 1。
他们不约而同地窜出来，健步如飞地扑了上去。如同水牛被豹子扑倒，西装革履的男人狠狠跌倒在地。人群受到惊吓，音乐也骤然停了下来。
Gentlemen, what is happening here?
杰洛踩在他的肩膀上，俯下身。他知道这个混球现在已经是任他宰割的猪了。
Tie up his hands, but careful you don't break them. For now.
Sure thing, Mr. Gio.
他的手掌增强力度，轻轻泛起，接着，男人的手掉落在地，如同一只滚落逃走的轮胎。
What the hell? What's going on with? Huh?
一只手轻轻敲了敲他的肩膀，他转过身，嘣！重重的拳头撞击下颚。
That hurts. Got rocks in your jaw.
他甩甩张红的手，旋即拉起倒地的假人。
Trust me, you're the perfect bait. You draw the fishies in like a magnet.
I'm bait? This is terribly unbecoming of you, Jay. Do you realize how many times this is? My body may be artificial, but my soul can feel pain too.
他鄙夷的啐了一口鲜血。
You lying sackish.
同僚们扶起杰洛，他擦拭掉嘴角的红色。与舞池格格不入的人群紧随杰洛身后，犹如一道不断逼近的盾墙。
Not so friendly after all, huh?
We'll continue our conversation later, Jay.
嘿。旧金山舞厅，我们队伍里面有 J 耶。
Want to catch a ride with me? Usually no kids allowed, but I'll make an exception this one time.
我编一下队伍。首先一定要带我们的环状水晶嘛，可惜我还没有抽到那个新曲者。环状水星的话，就带这个好了。
Embrace rather than resist.
音乐很好听哎，黑手党杰洛，秘密丁少吗？战斗开始时，随机赋予一名敌方2层伤口，持续2回合。自负的打手，
Good luck.
Sharp blade. Time to heat up the forge.
This'll help.
Why don't I introduce you to the lady in my life? My forge, my rules.
吼吼！
To the right.
A sharp blade.
Loading.
Listen.
I'm an artist with steel.
Barrage.
嘿嘿嘿嘿。
As long as I've got you at my side, I've got nothing to worry about.
挑衅者的匕首飞落在地。
Now who's lying, Mr. Gio? You took my shot, but you didn't even break that J guy's nose. Still, thanks for the offer. Give my best to Mr. Leger for me.
局势超出了挑衅者的预期，令他开始懊悔最初的鲁莽。
The old man is gonna like you, smartass. See you next time. We'll have another parlay, you and me.
层层围堵下，他们往后撤着，最终退出了大门。
Yeah. Run on home with your tail between your legs. Leger's losers.
Looks like he might need a dentist, because he just got kicked in the teeth. He'll be home crying into their cereal soon enough. The way they're huffing it, they could have outrun my 4-cylinder Hummingbird GR8100. They must have missed their calling. They ain't dentists. They're track stars.
欢呼声满溢舞厅，烧烫了的水也不如他们沸腾。人们从狼藉中捡起酒瓶，不约而同地举了起来。
Cheers to unbreakable bonds. To unbreakable bonds.
人们互相搀扶着交杯，舞厅里重新放起了音乐。沸腾持续了很久，直到一位灰头土脸的年轻人凑了过来。
Look, Jay, I gotta go. The shelter's gonna be closing up soon. My partner at the shop, you know.
他沾满黑油的手揉着鼻子， 鼻血已经干印在了嘴唇上。
He doesn't like it when I come in covered with blood. Scares the richy rich types away.
人们知道时间已经不早了，命运只是在这一刻垂下了他的头颅。
It's all good, bro. Thanks for coming today. Is anything I can help?
Jay 拍拍他的肩膀，抱住了他。
We know where to go.
霍利克吸了吸鼻子，把手挽在了 Jay 的脖子上。
Thanks, bro. But if you're really such a good friend, how about you spot me $250,000 or so I can buy that sweet new convertible Lamborghini LM50? Well, since we're such good buddies, right?
Yeah, sure thing, buddy. Right after I give you a knuckle sandwich.
See you around, Jay.
随着他的离开，其余的人也纷纷向Jay招呼了过来。今天这帮势不可挡的老伙计是最骄傲的命运之父，但明天他们依旧得埋下头干一份糊口的活计。此时，角落之中，一个身影也终于踉踉跄跄的走了出来。
Would you kindly give me back my damn hands already?
Hey, stop kicking me. Just a sec.
My apologies. Where were my manners? Please don't take it personally, but I need to warn you that...
Whoa, wait. Someone's missing.
灯球仍在旋转，应有人表演的舞台上却空无一人。
Where's Mercuria? Hey, Miss Sputnik. Have you seen her?
斯普特尼克，你在这里打工啊？头顶的灯球僵硬的转过身。
Oh, Miss Mercuria. She left in a hurry, carrying that dagger those rough-type gentlemen dropped.
Do we follow her?
No, of course not. She's just doing her thing.
他望着空无一人的舞台，耸了耸肩。肮脏街道，肮脏巷道，奔跑，他踉跄着，频繁着回望人的长巷，气喘吁吁。
The old man didn't tell us what kind of mess we were in for here. I'm not paid enough for this.
Hey, Gio, right?
超美，他愣住了，雕塑般僵在了原
Just
地。
giving it back? What's this meant to be? Some kind of insult? Hey, yo, your boss runs me off. Now you're giving me back my own knife like I'm some pity case? Think I won't hurt you because you're a woman? Think again.
愤怒覆盖了恐惧，驱使他本能的挥舞着手臂。匕首被甩飞在地，他的口袋中，他的树杖露出了尖。
What is this?
黑色的树势轨迹刚刚触碰到他的身躯，便溃在那空
The
中。
color of your energy is as dark as the coal in Jay's forge. No, worse. Darker than I've ever seen before.
他跳下铁门，拾起了匕首。
Fear, afraid, but something else besides that. I see a burning energy, the embers of a home reduced to ashes. A harrowing darkness that's followed you throughout your life. When your wife and child left you. When your debtors begged on their knees at your feet.
What are you talking about?
I understand you now, Mr. Gio. forced to live with this darkness inside you.
他陷入了沉思。
I'm sorry if I scared you, but I'm only here to return this.
匕首被轻轻放入了大衣口袋，寒意也降临在他身上。
You're a boy trembling inside this brawny shell of a man. You're too far down a path that you never wanted to set foot on, Mr. Geo. If you need help, find me in the New Age market.
他清唱着乐曲，跃动了脚步，缓缓走向了来时的肮脏场巷。男人呆在那原地，神思恍惚，直到野猫跳到了他的肩头。恍然间，他想起第一次开枪，浑身鲜血与脑浆，躲在厕所里颤抖了午夜。To be continued. All right. 娱乐不致死 ，won't be amused to death。听着，把手举起来，把书放下，然后去拿起遥控器。唐老爹餐馆。
So as I take off the tire, I notice the gal. Some rich lady from the market's got a crazy look of worry on her face.
Oh.
So I tell her, break my jaw if I'm telling a lie. We're good folks here. Don't believe me? Just ask around about Jay and his friends on Hate Street.
吧台上，醉醺醺的修车汉摇摇晃晃，煞有其事的吆喝着。勤劳的圆形酒保匆匆擦干桌上的酒渍。
Please take care, Mr. Holic. You have been drinking way too much.
我靠！你今天猜了多少？你今天猜了多少份工作
Come on, Holic. You don't got the balls. I saw this guy get a nosebleed yesterday, and he cried like a little baby. Back me up, Jay.
他用肘关节戳着一旁的男人，但对方毫无反应。
Jay?
What?
Did they bust your head or something? You're off daydreaming while we're talking about some rich bimbo.
Sorry, Mr. Beckett. I believe Jay's present concerns may be revolving around, you know, Leger's the dead.
Nah, we all have stuff, shirt. Take a look.
洋葱头。
Uncovered video shows FAE used as new execution method. What will the minds of those Hollywood producers think of next?
Oh, I think I've seen images from this video, from spam mail and newspapers.
We're still trying to identify this woman to confirm the authenticity of the video. If you have any information,
身中真空弹的女性
429
阿尔卡纳吗
34 extension 7. Up next, homebound or hoodwinked? The mystery of the so-called long-lost son. We turn to the story of Sergeant Howard Eden, a retired Army veteran, and the stranger claiming to be his long-lost son. But is this a heartwarming reunion or a sinister story of senior exploitation? Let's...
老旧的电视机传来了寿终正寝的三串。
Oh, too bad. You know, it's good fun watching all her nonsense and sensationalism.
Hey, show some respect. Sure, that whole how woodchucks could control the world piece she did was a little iffy. But who knows what those woodchucks could chuck at us?
All right. That Ledger's thing is really bothering me, okay? What's his story?
最老的修车汉打了一个机灵，像被点名的士兵一样抬起了头。
I've heard it. Not gonna lie, kinda sick. Cops hate him, but the street punks love him. They say back in Hunter's Point, a bunch of guys was torturing him, had him tied up like a pig. And when they got tired, they put a gun in his mouth and made him eat it. The bullet went straight through his throat out the back of his head. But when the cops came, they found nothing but a few bloody teeth. He was gone. Scary, right? But here's the thing. Yeah, Legers is a pure human. So what happened? Where did he go?
他绘声绘色，指挥家般挥动着毛发旺盛的手臂，最尽职的演员亦不过如此。但理智的批评家总是无处不在。
Mr. Hollick, I think you've been watching too many of those horrible Romero movies. People returning.
今天的雨声好。
That's hokey cinema, not reality.
中午不是晚上，中午好，下午好，霍利克被车动的要害，面红耳赤。
I can only assume this Legers the Dead made up this rumor himself, perhaps so he might attract more powerful arcanists to his side. Potion addicts, smugglers, card sharks, getting them all under his thumb until he can gobble up the whole of San Francisco.
And yeah, it's been working, but not anymore. Cause we ain't gonna sit and watch.
有些人看过 PV 吗？有，看过好几次了。我超喜欢 2.0 的 PV。
No less so if they're aiming on partnering up with the lunatics in the New Age market.
Gotta agree with that assessment, Pioneer. It's been days since my last session with a paying customer. Seems like everyone is joining up with them, and their energy is disturbing, to say the least. They've been poking around my shop looking for some rare sort of books and materials.
听说是 PV 诈骗，真的假的？剧情跟预测的完全不一样。
Avoiding direct confrontation, Jay.
I hear you.
这是他不多有的沉默。
Avoid confrontation. That's the right move for sure. But it's not going to be possible. They aren't giving us a choice. The cops abandoned Hate Street a long time ago. Ain't nobody that cares about these streets but us now. Remember? That was when all those artist trailers were burnt down. After that, the rest of the diviners and such were ran off quick. It's only those loonies that have stuck around. Misguiding arcanists, making everything worse.
他环视着众人。
We were smart. We would have left then and there. Closed up shop. Took the first bus out of the city. Ran for our miserable, pathetic lives. But then, we ain't that kind of smart, are we? But this is our home. So we've got to make our stand here, or we'll never stop running.
一旁的假人欲言又止。
Please don't misunderstand me, Jay. I'm only saying this fight is beyond our capabilities alone. Should we not consider asking?
Don't you finish that thought. In fact, don't even think it.
还有像听见了一位10年未见的穷朋友突如其来的寒暄，立马敏锐地打断了话头。
Look, I know what you're saying, but I don't know, man. That kind of talk is for cowards. We don't have to get them involved in this.
You have to admit that they care about arcanists, despite all their bureaucracy. Turning to the Foundation would not be a bad choice for us, Jay.
医生恰到好处的沉默。吧台之下，圆溜溜的酒保探出了脑袋。
Yes, Mr. J. I think Mr. Pioneer might be right. I don't want to lose my job because of these bandits. I'll be glad to bring you to the Foundation.
Your assistance would be more than welcome, Miss Disco Ball.
Miss Disco
It
Ball.
couldn't possibly hurt to reach out to Paulina. Maybe she could help us with the red tape. She's your sister, after all.
Jay 挪开了视线，就像躲开问题的孩子。
No. 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 I'm only gonna say this once, and it's for real. This is our own business. Nobody else's. Especially not hers. Paulina made her choice. She could have talked with me. She could have approached us, if that's what she wanted. She had the chance. She's had years. Not a word. She has her own life, and she made it out of these streets. She ain't coming back. She ain't even looking back. She's not that little girl tagging around us anymore. She's got fancy marble floors now. Got all that decency and good taste that she never had here. She doesn't need us. You think I'm gonna scrape down on my knees for her? Rather stick my foot in hot slag. At least that way I'd have one leg to stand on.
Jay, please, just give it some thought. This may be the only way for all of us to survive this.
Ugh, need a drink.
他喃喃着离开了吧台，逃离现场的速度堪比一只被踩中尾巴的小狗。但谁也没料到，一个矮小的身影不偏不倚的撞在他的当下。
Something just hit me
in my 你的什么？撞到你的什么？他直立的身躯瞬间萎靡，跪倒在地。紧接着，一堆硬币散落下来。慌乱的脚步声自吧台传出。圆形酒保恍然意识到了什么。
Mr. J, all the money in the bar is, how is it you're saying, gone?
Oh.
Catch that kid.
好痛，听起来。李玉成，下午好，刚刚在看学尔森代抽。旧金山唐老爹餐馆 ，Alright， 我们来看一下。首先我们要带我们的，我们的环状水星，刚刚抽到的。然后还有，再带个补吗？还是带嘎尔尼亚好了。至于后面的话，我带塞美维斯好了。好，开始。
Embrace rather than resist.
Boss, this kid's like a rat. He's scurrying in between those boxes. We can't catch him.
代抽都没半个围神，太惨了吧
Looks like we do this the hard way, Jay. Don't blame us for breaking nothing. Come out, you little rat. I got my eyes on you.
疗愈箱，然后这个也是一样，猫眼为生。眼疾手快，常常存在箱子时，每回首次受到攻击后，赋予自身一层无形无影，并使全部箱子受到一点伤害。然后暗象鱿鱼，战斗开始时获得一层无形无影，回合结束时若自身处于无形无影状态，额外获得一层无形无影。太多了吧
Right. Oh, please. I know how to use it.
Loading.
This will help. Oh, don't stare at it for too long.
Target confirmed.
他对我加了什么？我看一下，是这个的效果吗？我看一下。对，敌方一张咒语改写混沌效果。好。
To the left.
Charging.
To the right. Regaining control of our bodies.
Aim and shoot.
Journey through the cosmos.
太多了吧
A simple arcane flick.
哎，等一下，不是这个。
A simple arcane flick.
Loading.
Loading.
Hold on. Psychiatrist at work. Bang, bang.
Bang bang.
Eliminate target.
驱散，然后造成精神创伤，然后再调谐。OK， 好。
Like cutting the moon in the palm of my hand.
Circuits functioning properly. Loading.
I am the waves in the ocean and the stars in the sky.
超帅。
Robot. Child of science.
Now, to preserve this memory in our dreams.
拜台上的男人起身，挡住不走运的小偷，提起了他的后脖子。他掀开小偷的兜帽。
Ha! Knew it. Cat-Eye Wisen, owner of the most infamous sticky fingers from here to the market and back. Little dude, I know your dad ran off with those guys from the Order of Enlightenment. But why didn't you go to the shelter? You trying to get yourself hurt out here?
Let me go, you big jerk!
一口唾沫吐在了贝克特的脸上。
Sooner or later, someone is going to teach you a lesson or two. Don't think that arcanist mom of yours wants you using your cat eye to steal things.
贝克特抓住男孩的手，夺走他怀里仅剩的硬币。与此同时，男孩手背上露出了惊心触目的烟蒂烫痕。
I know things seem tough right now, kid, but acting like the world owes you something, it's gonna bring you nothing but trouble. When I got my finger chewed up by that machine, I lost everything. I could have went around sticking up places. I didn't. Think you got it worse than me?
一旁，环状水星拾取贝壳一般捡起了脏兮兮的硬币，迎面走了过来。他拍了拍贝克特，示意把他放下来。
Hey, we gonna let him go just like that?
男孩还是被放了下来，两脚瘫软在地。环状水星蹲下身，轻轻打开他的手掌，把硬币塞回了他脏兮兮的手心。
Go on. Your friends are waiting out there.
哦。他们望向门外，一群衣衫褴褛、蓬头垢面的孩子发现了目光，连连畏畏缩缩的躲到了门后。
But Mr. J.
It's fine, Sputnik. Let him go.
These kids lost their homes to the New Age market. Their parents deserted them. They've got nowhere to go. Beckett, look at them. You can't compare. It doesn't work like that. Each suffering has its own energy.
猫眼维森战战巍巍地站了起来，低下头，喃喃着谢谢，走向门口，一只手搭在男孩的肩膀上。
Hey, kid. You and your friends looking for some almost honest cash?
You mean... Thanks, Jay. I got sharp eyes. I can do lots of stuff. Counting coins, cars, finding water drops. I'm great at spotting cheats and shady dealers.
Jay 拍拍他的肩膀。
Easy, kid. Fill your belly first. Miss Sputnik, please get these kids some burritos. Dang, kid, those arms are like chopsticks. Hey, Miss Sputnik, let's make those extra meat. All right, man. Consider my second thought over.
他整个人趴在吧台上，对着一张老旧的合影长叹了口气。那是一张过于热情、充满关切的脸，撞上了另一份渴望距离与自由以及理想的冷漠。但不管如何
But get this straight. If I see her fold her arms and give me any of that snooty attitude, we're gone. Out the door. No discussion.
嘿，其实我一直觉得他妹长得很像星体，我一直觉得他妹某种程度上长得很像星体。被退回的信件，几封轻飘飘的信，被抖落的灰尘，其中的关切虽然溢于言表，但亦能看见克制的痕迹，示意瞧瞧。4月3日，嘿，我打听到你刚到圣洛夫基金会的老挝，我猜你肯定对他们表面端的价值，实在半吊子的事实大失所望。哈哈哈，近况还好吗？一切都还好。回见，等你好消息，小家伙。4月20日，霍利克准备赚钱开一家修理铺。那火鸡的头脑终于开点窍了，我还没收到你的回信，保丽娜。如果你把信丢进垃圾桶或者烧光了，记得跟邮差说一声，省得再继续浪费这些纸。他们是不是让你忙得焦头烂额？餐馆随时欢迎你回来，照顾好自己，小家伙。哦。小夹子 ，a small box， 可是它没那么轻，亦不那般重。这个应该是它吧？这个在哪里啊？哦，在左下角是吧？来开始。好乱，旧房间。风晃荡着窗扇从破洞里窜了进来，薄弱的布门隔绝不住外面的喧嚣，杯子碰撞，客人的咒骂声连续不断。蜷缩在床上的女孩吸着鼻子，紧紧抱着小熊。
But Joe, those men in white said there won't be any more bad people around the school, and nobody will be hungry, just like before, like with Mom and Dad. They'll give us candy, and soup, and real meat every week, and a big comfy house.
他举起小手，夸张的比划着。
Cover up a little more, Polly. You're gonna catch a cold.
坐在小板凳上的男孩翻过满是柴油的手心，用手背擦了擦他的鼻子。
You can't trust anything adults tell you like that. If they give us candy or soup or even meat, it's because they want something from you. Nothing you get in this world is just given away. Least of all from people like them.
But they did give me a fun job. See, now I can make straw dolls and sell them for money.
老旧的木桌上堆叠着一大堆简陋的娃娃。
Our little Paulina is one of the most cleverest kids in all of Haight Street.
So, I'll say bad guys?
Bet on it. Only good adult I ever met is Mr. Tang.
Okay. But Joe, what if they're not lying? We don't have to wash dishes or take off tires or any of that stuff.
Jay! Hey, Jay! 2,000 beers for our guests! Get the move on, lazy boy!
洪亮又高亢的嗓音穿过了木门。
Don't overthink it, okay, kiddo? I'm right here with you. Always will be.
Okay, but if you do leave, you have to tell me first, because we'll always stick together. Deal?
Deal.
他搓揉着他的头发，替他与玩具小熊盖上了被子。基金会旧金山分部办事处走廊，一束束不插毫厘的石柱沉默地融入墙体之中，地面一尘不染，就连自由落体的光无一不井然有序。那是嘈杂与污水遍地的街头小巷，跟充斥着油烟与老鼠的矮房子全然不同的存在。
This place is ritzed up like a palace. Who do they think they are? Who needs a floor that shines like a mirror? What, they hire a dog to lick it clean every day?
Oh, Philistine as ever, Jay. It's evident the people here must possess exceptional aesthetic taste.
I'm at my limits of you sucking up to them. This place is built like a fortress, a bomb shelter. Makes me feel like I've got a target on my back. Can't imagine why anyone would feel safer here. You ask any artist, they'll say, clean kills the soul. Might look clean and tidy on the outside, but inside...
左顾右盼之时，他丝毫没发现正迎面走来的三位职员。蹦，两个肩膀相撞又错开。
Just what this place needs. Another stupid oaf that does not know how to watch where he is going.
Hey, mind your manners, short stuff.
Excuse me? Did you just call me short stuff?
Jay 的身躯并未因为对方逐步升高的气焰而显露让步的打算。
I apologize for my friend, miss. He ought to mind his own manners.
Considering you two look as though you have just wandered in like, how do you say, lost puppies? I'll let it go, just this once.
Are you here to register as Arcanus? Sorry, we're just in the middle of a shift change. Please wait a moment.
Isn't it Fiona's shift? She should be able to handle this on her own.
There is work to be done, people! Quickly, vite, vite!
Got it.
他带着他们脚步飞快。
Hello. Welcome to the St. Pavlov Foundation Reception Center. How can I help you?
Hello. We're here to visit a member of your staff for, some private matters. If possible, we'd like to have a conversation with her in person.
职员的笑容略有僵硬。
Sure. Please read the visitor's advisory here and fill out these forms.
手上一大叠密密麻麻的纸质文件掉落在地。
So sorry, sir. Just let me pick these up.
男人弯下腰，热情地帮他检视着。
Relax, miss. It's nothing. Just a short visit to my sister. She's like a clerk here or something. Nothing important. Her name's Paulina Lesage. Just tell her that it's her brother. Just popping by for a visit.
一场古怪的沉默降临。哦。
Paulina Lesage. Could you tell me your name again?
It's Joe. Joe Brown.
Joe Brown.
You can call me Jay.
职员焦急地在凌乱纸张中翻翻找找，终于抽出了一张纸。他低头看向手中的名单，又抬起头审视眼前的人，反复着如此反复几次，仿佛在确认一件慎之又慎的事物。接着他毫不迟疑地站起身来。
Follow me, please. Miss Paulina was one of the first people I met when I joined the Foundation. She was so talented, so incredible. It was no wonder they gave her all the big assignments. I could always tell she was very proud, but not in an arrogant way. She never turned her back on people. I always knew I could turn to her for advice.
他们向着走廊的尽头走去，身旁的职员行色匆匆，但每张脸都若隐若现的笑容，仿佛这是节前的最后一个工作日。
It's the first time that we swept Manus that badly. They even forgot the rest of their supplies in the basement. What are they gonna do without those? Now that we have some spare manpower to chase after them, I heard the Team Razor has started searching for the Foundation's lost assets. After all this time, we're finally back on the trail.
I don't know, man. Good as it seems to be, I'm worried the news is getting out of control. Now rumors are spreading everywhere. It could get dangerous. Otherwise, why would we have been assigned here with Mr. Bernard to get to the bottom of this?
Shh, zip it.
门口攀谈的人发现了陌生的访客，连忙躲开目光，化作鸟兽散。
Party or something? Never seen an office so smiley.
Feels like a sales day at the mall. All those eager girls and boys running past the window. A mood like this usually comes with good news.
Please don't pay them any mind. They're just chit-chatting. Doesn't really mean anything. It might mislead you even.
他从口袋中拿出钥匙，插入门扇的锁孔。可一瞬间，他没有转动把手，只是恍惚地站在那里，似乎有些抵触。
Gentlemen, come in, please.
基金会旧金山分部档案室，由近至远，一束束灯光从头顶降临。这是一个空旷而寂静的空间。
Despite all the smiles, it hasn't been easy for us recently. Our time and resources have been stretched thin. We've suffered a lot of losses. It still feels a little unreal that we're still standing. A lot of good people sacrificed everything they had to get us where we are.
无数个透明的匣子摆放在墙柜之中，邮票大小的照片贴在上面。照片旁的标签编号数字犹如计时器般增加进位，由0到1，由1到0，循环往复。
Excuse me? I suppose that's also just idle chit-chat. Maybe I don't know any more than they do. I only just wanted to say, since your family, that Miss Paulina was one of the best people I've ever met.
不会吧
An asset to everyone here at the Foundation.
他停住了脚步，站在一面毫不起眼的墙柜前。如果不是那些照片，不会有任何一个人察觉出这些墙柜的区别。
Gentlemen, this is where the remains of all those that died in the service of the St. Pavlov Foundation.
No. Oh.
I'm so sorry that I have to be the one to tell you, but Paulina is here too.
哦，不是墓碑，亦不是棺柩，只是一个又窄又小的透明夹子。那样稀松平常，与小女孩藏着秘密的宝箱并没有不同，就好像只是一场玩笑。
You better know what you're saying, Miss.
他不想认出那件东西。但他比任何人都清楚，他已经看见了。那抹简单又熟悉的蓝丝带。
I'm sorry, Fiona dear. Would you mind giving us a moment of privacy?
I'll be waiting outside.
他的身影渐去渐远，直到消失不见。
Jay, are you going to be all right? Talk to me, Jay. Is there anything I can do for you? Maybe we can take a look, just to be sure.
No, don't do anything. Damn it, don't you fucking do a damn thing.
他在努力克制。
How can all that someone was be in a box like this? It's so small. This is some kind of sick joke.
Jay! Easy, Jay, easy.
先驱者紧紧抓住他的臂膀，双眼直视着他。那是一段沉默凝滞的时间，直到 Jay 终于抬起眼与他对视。
Do you have her photo? You stay here. I'll go double check.
Jay 颤抖着手，从兜里掏出那张皱巴巴的旧合影。他深呼一口气，拿着合影比对着夹子上的照片，讶异瞬间爬上了他的脸。
Jay! This can't be right. Come here, Jay. You need to take a look at this.
地上的男人行尸走肉般的走了过去，紧接着
Wait, this? What the heck? This isn't Paulina.
哦，仿若有一盏灯突然从他的脑袋旁亮起。
So then what? This is all some kind of bullshit. That woman out there just decided to mess with my mind? Or did she not want us to see Paulina?
Maybe they got the photo wrong?
No. Look at that ring on her finger. Polly wasn't married. She couldn't be. She would have told me. Unless she just doesn't want to see me at all. So maybe she put her friend up to all this. But this just gives her away. Polly said it herself. She'd rather die than stay with me and never live at all. I knew then she'd never look back. Man, this was stupid. Never should have let you talk me into coming here.
I know that sometimes brothers and sisters don't get along, but I thought that only meant little fights, quarrels over toys. This is something much worse.
We're leaving. Now. Ugh. I can't stand the idea that she's just looking at me through a monitor, maybe even laughing at her pathetic loser brother. Get me out of here before I turn this place upside down.
I apologize. I'm sure this loss must feel.
男人掩面而泣，先驱者拍了他的肩膀，就仿佛安慰一位丧夫的妻子。
Such heart-wrenching news. I'm crying my eyes out.
他在哭腔一战一战，就差一条丝绸手帕给他逝去不存在的眼泪。
Oh, but there's nothing we can do now. Sorry for bothering you. We'll be on our way out now. Let's go, Jay.
他们互相搀扶着，谁见了也得心碎。
Please wait, gentlemen. You need to fill the visitor's log form first. And let me see. This one.
他抽出一张又黄又旧的纸张。
Please, sign your name here as her next of kin.
Consent form. To document that I've confirmed the death of a Foundation staff member. What is this?
他诧异的抬起头，却突然想到脸上没有连连泪水，于是又低了回去。
Why do I have to sign? Don't you understand? I can't take any more of this.
I'm sorry, but please bear with me. I thought we might confirm her belongings with you. It's standard policy, though usually within the Foundation. Then I could ask my superiors. Maybe they'd let you take these home. Here, I'll just need your name and address.
What? That's just sick, miss.
他的表情骤变，像吃了一个发霉的果子。
You're really asking me to sign some papers? For what? So you can hand me off some old junk and pretend this never happened? You think that's enough to get me to stop asking questions? Where is she? Did you really think it would be this easy, sis? That I didn't care?
他拽住先驱者，头也不回的离开了。
Sir? Sir! Security, stop those two gentlemen! They haven't signed the confidentiality agreement!
还没等安保人员反应，他们已经窜进沙丁鱼般的人潮中。
Excuse me, excuse me, man, move your ass or get moved.
他们犹如裹了油的野猫，滑溜溜的穿过熙熙攘攘的职员。
What's going on? They're after us like we tried to ditch a bill for dinner.
Told you these Foundation creeps are all the same. As soon as you don't buy what they're selling, they start trying to get you shot. If she wants to cut me loose, then she can damn well say it to my face. But not like this. Not this bullshit.
Bush. 他们很快离开了走廊。走廊上一阵不安的骚动，人群聚拢涌动。一位高大的男人穿过人群，人们肃静了。
Fiona, can you tell me what happened?
Oh, Bernard, 这不是在第10章里面出现的吗？To be continued. 新客人，哈，脱掉鞋子，届时你才算站在土壤之上。基金会旧金山分部客房，床铺上是被叠得整整齐齐的衣服，行李箱则半张开嘴的状态。实境出发的前夜，他在屋子里来回转悠收拾。
Route 77. Mais je ne comprends pas. Pourquoi est-ce que les éditeurs du
77号公路
si désolé. Qu'est-ce que ça pourrait dire sur Urde?
这不是下一个版本吗？
Je peux passer voir maman. Ça serait certainement une surprise. Ce que leur Mathilda a accompli va rendre toute la famille fière.
画面摆完了，恭喜恭喜！
Ma Mathilda, enquêtrice spéciale pour la Fondation Saint-Pavlov. Maintenant, la petite Mathilda ajoute une autre étoile à la lignée de la famille Boaniche.
敲门声不合时宜的传来。
Miss Boaniche, a moment of your time. Unfortunately, it seems our mission has been cancelled.
哦。
Cancelled? Why?
You may have heard what Fiona did.
Well, I had heard the chatter about it certainly, but she only just started as a receptionist. It is no matter if she is a little unfamiliar with the processes and,
Per regulation since the first storm, families of the deceased employees are no longer informed of their deaths. But she made a mistake, or forgot.
Oh.
And the 2 arcanists she received earlier got away from her near the memorial hall. They didn't even fill out the proper forms.
Ah, pas bon. That could indeed represent a serious intelligence leak.
And Mr. Bernard asked that we get ahead of the narrative, before it gets to the press, given how fast the news spreads in this day and age. New orders are for us to find these 2 visitors and prevent the information from further spreading.
Us? course. So then our present task tracking down the editor of O2 will be reassigned to some other team.
O2?
Correct, ma'am. Tracking down these two arcanists was given top priority. And those two were the same ones you ran into earlier today.
新纪元市集，新纪元集市，占卜师、魔药学家、诸多神秘学家齐聚在一起，构成了这场盛大的集市。从魔晶栓绳到炼金术真本，再到琳琅满目的药草，商品眼花缭乱，往来的游客络绎不绝。
My friends, after the harmonic convergence, we discovered the failure of prophecy and eschatology, and the new possibilities of coexistence between the faith in pneuma and science. They claim there is one God, and God is dead. But is that so? Friends, it's time to abandon the disputes of religions and to know that we are one. God is you. God is me.
演说家在熙来攘往的人群中间，自顾自地宣讲着，对无人驻足与倾听毫不在意。
We've got information that our escaped visitors have gone into hiding with an energy healer called Mercuria. It's crowded here. I'd rather not attract attention to ourselves, so keep your heads down.
帐篷孤零零地躲在角落里，仿佛是一块水流中的顽石，将喧闹隔绝在外。
Some kind of temporary tent, and a sign lying on the ground. Something's not right. I barely sense any arcane fluctuations here.
Could it be a trap? This market is filled with unregistered arcanists, not to mention the human tourists. There are sure to be dangerous ones among them.
Shh. 敏锐调查员似乎听到了近乎呢喃的声音。
I shouldn't have come. They're gonna slice me up and feed me to the pigs.
帐篷内传出男人的啼哭，声音浑厚痛苦，但不属于他们所调查的任何人。女孩轻抬脚步，犹如靠近一只盘旋沉睡的蟒蛇。她悄悄揭开帐篷的一角，凑上了眼睛。
Pigs will eat everything. All the bones, your head, not a hair left. That's how they treat traitors. Pops won't save me then. He won't stand at my side. No.
女孩以手覆上她颤抖着祈祷中的双手，犹如抚慰一只受伤的狼犬。
But here you are, Mr. Geo, shivering like a new leaf, because you're ready for an answer. The answer to yourself.
她嗅了嗅她周围的空气。
You brought a strange smell with you, and a weak, faltering energy, like that of someone gravely ill. Have you been to any hospitals?
No. Just following ledges. Nowadays, only visits we have are the living or the dead ones. Not much in between. We don't deal with addicts or sick dogs. Wait. Shut it. Before you start, I'm not buying any of your goddamn spices or candles. I'm just here for an answer. How did you know about the fire that took my family? How? Are you some kind of psychic? Or a prophet? Tell me! Tell me!
他甩开手，发疯似的啃咬着手指。
No. No. Oh, I shouldn't have come here. Unless... maybe I'd chop off your pretty little head and give it to him. That'd be my excuse.
几乎只有一瞬，匕首抵在女孩的喉咙上。偷窥者情不自禁的想要冲上去，地面上的蜡烛瞬間熄滅。
What have you got? What do you see in your hand? Is it a knife for my throat? Or a diamond-covered key?
Shut up! Stop babbling! You're just a witch who survived her burning! A liar!
他的手在颤抖。
Breathe. Slow and true. Look at it again. This is a dagger forged in your own dark flame.
他的眼睛凝视着匕首，就像是第一次见到他一般。
Everything has a shell of meaning. But hold your gaze on it and it all strips away. Until those words become strokes of black and that dagger becomes a cold sheet of metal.
香炉裹挟着魔药的气味，袅袅上升，萦绕着两人。匕首转瞬间失去形体，化作熊熊燃烧的火焰。它犹如丝丝吐信的毒蛇，爬上男人惊恐的脸庞。
What's going on?
Meaning is a cage. Cast off its shackles and nature reveals itself to us. Don't be afraid. Hold that feeling. Now close your eyes with me. Do you see it? A door surrounded by darkness.
Yes. The door is shaking. Like something's behind it. No, it's scared.
Don't try to picture it. Take away the shell. Just tell me by the impression. Where does it lead you?
It goes home? Fire! The door's on fire! No, I don't want to go there. Not there. Someone's screaming. Savina! My baby! No! No! Help them! Help them, please!
That's over now. Look around. Who is with you?
Pops and others? They're standing with torches and chains.
Who are the others?
I don't know. I don't know. Their eyes are covered by hands. No, not hands. Those are hand-shaped masks.
Oh.
Manners vindicte.
一束光忽然从头顶照射而下，景象恍然消失。蜡烛重燃，现实回到了所有人眼前。
Hey, who's this girl? Didn't your mom teach you not to spy on people?
一只手从身后将恍惚的女孩提溜了起来。You！ 身后传来了急匆匆的脚步声，两位职员及时赶了过来。
Miss Boniche!
Damn it. You're the girl from the Foundation. Ain't that just my luck?
就像被蜜蜂蛰了似的，把这块烫手的山芋给甩了出去。
Catch him!
新纪元集市帐篷。
Let us have a fair fight.
疗愈香。然后 J 此生为如糖。 嗯哼，好，这个应该就跟他一般的状况的时候一样。好。
To the right.
A simple arcane trick. Loading.
Regaining control of our
Would you
bodies.
care to lie down?
Barrage.
My turn.
To the left.
Oh, please. I know how to use it.
Charging.
Journey to the cosmos.
Body's all natural.
Battles have little meaning, save for the prizes to be won.
来，意外。梆梆梆梆。
Program activated.
To the right.
Oh, please. I know how to use it.
This'll help.
Hold on. Psychiatrist at work.
Target confirmed.
I'm an artist with steel.
A simple arcane
To
trick.
the left.
Charging.
I will be watching you.
Not even close, bro.
Ow.
Not even close, bro.
Faraday's miracle.
嘿嘿。
Battles have little meaning, save for
艰难。开始。
program activated.
To the right.
Oh, please. I know how to use
Loading.
it.
This'll help.
Would you care to lie down?
Aim and shoot.
Hey,
Pew, pew, pew,
body's
pew.
all natural. My turn.
啊，等一下。
Allow me to double check the
A
battery
simple
level.
arcane trick.
Eliminate target. Battles have little meaning, save for the
Alright， 打完了。我们可以拿一点灵态金醋。我想要拿一点那个叫什么？我想要拿一点历史纸儿。然后升级一下我的环状水星。在这里。
You're right on time. I was just about to start my meditation practice. Come.
可以提升到这里。哼，我看一下，再往上升上去需要什么？哦，需要这个双蛇权杖。哇，这个我没有呢。这个好像有点麻烦。审讯节目 ，interrogation， 答案当然不会写在纸面上。哈，这里基本上4个人都到了，好。帐篷内，他单膝跪在地上，拾起被包裹的健壮物，一道道术法不停撞击其上，令他的身躯节节后退。
Mr. Brown, we have need of your cooperation. We do not want to hurt you or your friends, but should you continue to resist, we'll be forced to take necessary action.
Unbelievable! So rude! Even as an arcanist, all he does is this vulgar hand-to-hand combat. Still, that long stick he carries most certainly isn't a toy. Gentlemen, if you would be willing to come quietly and play nice, I will consider lowering your risk rating in our report.
他一边劝说着，一边找寻着之前透露出重塑之手情报的男人。先前持着匕首的男人已经不知所踪，那把匕首正安然无恙地躺在地上，没有火焰的痕迹。两名职员俯低着身子，一步步靠近这头气喘吁吁的猎物。
I gotta say, sometimes I wish I could take a knee and surrender. But...
一口带着鲜血的唾沫被吐在地上。
Sadly, even after all those hard knock lessons, I never learned once how to raise the white flag.
手伸向怀中，正准备握住那把小巧又敏捷的博弈刀的刀柄。
Put it down, Jay. Your fight is over.
This is the smoke of burning mandrake. Cover your nose and your mouth.
Miss Monish, hold your breath. Stay away from the smoke.
宛如中了麻醉的大象，他们腿脚一软，倒在了地上。Oh no! 局势转眼间变化，他不禁后退了一步，却发现帐篷已经紧紧闭上。被绑住的女孩与绑匪像是两只争强粒子的松鼠，不屑一顾地揪着彼此。
You should know that kidnapping a Foundation investigator and interfering with an official investigation is a serious crime. Especially when you've kidnapped the one and only Matilda Buanish, a pivotal figure in the St. Pavlov Foundation we're talking about.
Pivotal, eh? Huh. A whiny little pup happens to stay standing from a little smoke. Yeah, I don't see anything worth being proud of.
他伸出手指，在女孩额头上啪地弹出了声。作为第一个拷问用刑，相当适用。Hey!
Stop it! This is rude and indecent!
Tell me, did Paulina send you to ask us to sign this bogus confidentiality agreement? Let me guess. She's probably still hiding in the Foundation office, right? Too scared to see her own flesh and blood?
What are you talking about? Who's hiding in our office? We're here to bring you and that mannequin back to the Foundation. This is a serious violation of the Visitors Advisory.
Jay, I think we should ask this another way. Miss Buanish, what proof do you have that Paulina Lesage is dead, as your receptionist claimed? The photo on the box isn't hers, just some look-alike or airbrush job. So how can we believe anything else you say?
You're saying the Paulina you know isn't the same as the one in this photo?
啊？眼前的人看似不羁，但眼神却格外关切，那是对至亲才会有的沉重的情绪。
How can I explain this to you? Please, be assured that we have no reason to lie to you at this juncture. Actually, you shouldn't have found out about any of this in the first place.
他沉默了很久，似乎在思考当下要如何才能表达适当。
Maybe I'm not familiar with your Paulina, but I do know that there was a woman at St. Pavlov's named Paulina Lesage, and I know that she died. As far as the claims of different photos, mementos, it's complicated, and there is little I can say freely, but headquarters is working on it, and many other similar cases. I don't have the kind of clearance to know what's really going on, and even if I did, I couldn't tell you. For everyone's safety.
那一双双盯着他的眼睛没有任何波澜。
Huh. So our little prize investigator's also in the dark. maybe we can just go ahead and jot all these questions down and send them back to the Foundation. Or maybe we set up shop here. Just let any old passerby take a good look at them.
他将椅子拎起来。
Hey, wait a second!
人质陷入了思索，片刻，他不情不愿地抬起了头。
If I could prove this Polina of yours is in fact deceased, then will you come back with us? Do the proper paperwork, yes? Then we can be getting out of your hair for good.
他从口中轻飘飘的，他提出了一个交易。所有人都陷入了犹豫、沉默。
The burden of proof lies with you, Special Investigator.
All right, but I will hold you to your word, mannequin. Before we begin, I should say I don't do this lightly. But if you need to know, don't say I didn't warn you.
身上的绳索被解开了，他推开两人，抚平桌上的黑色天鹅绒布，将水晶球放置于中央。
I am a diviner, one that uses crystals. I suspect that sort of practice may already be familiar to you. I'll need an object that symbolizes Miss Paulina, or something related to her. It must have a deep connection to her, something she once owned or often used. I will then begin my scrying using this object to the fog in my crystal orb and reveal to us her current existence. But if we find nothing beneath the fog, I am quite sure you understand what this means. And then I will be needing you to return with me. And as I have heard that energy healers are able to detect the flow of pneuma, the madame here will be able to prove the authenticity of my divination, no?
I'll see it. Yeah. Like I saw the arcane energy flowing from your little friend's hand to their wand just now.
Jay, what do you think of all this?
他把肩膀靠在柜子边，没有靠近，只是遥遥的回复，遥远的回
little
复。
minion back at the Foundation already exposed the lie. Still, seems only fair I get to spy on her back. We'll see who's laughing now, sis. All right, Frenchie. This is hers. Take it.
一只软茸茸的玩具小熊，松散的绒毛已经脱落了不少。那是他为这个家族留下的最后一件礼物，他当然保留着。一切皆已就位，女孩抚平胸膛的躁动，缓和下呼吸。
Then let us commence.
双手附上水晶球，他紧闭双眼。缺少了月光与潮汐的加持，他的气息有些许混乱，但没有关系。如今他只需要证明一个生命的存在，甚至不需要一个确切的所在。
Thread that binds all. Show me the trace of the one to whom this belongs. I bid you to respond.
水晶球透过手指散发出了微弱的光亮，一团沉甸甸的迷雾升起，充盈水晶球。
Lift the fog. Reveal what existence lies hidden from us. Give us your vision. Sight beyond sight.
许久，涌动的迷雾已然退去。女孩的双手离开了水晶球，眼睛瞥向别处，不再说一句话。摆放在一旁的小熊仍炯炯有神地盯着水晶球。
What? All that and you just stop? This thing busted or something? Nothing happened.
Jay, the divination is over. The energy is gone, just like she said.
而男人不以为然，他知道这次他很冷静。
You come all this way for what? Just another Foundation trick? So, what is it this time? Did you mess around with the orb? Some kind of protection skill? I don't have time for these games. Jay.
假人的声音震耳欲聋，响彻回荡。
Sorry, Jay.
没有惊诧或是愤怒，远处的 Jay 是如此平静，连面容都没有丝毫变化，不是心如死灰，也绝非恍惚。
Jay, are you still with us?
Yeah. Yeah. I'm fine.
嘴唇并不震颤，身体没有在摇晃。
So I guess it's legit.
他望向水晶球，他的嘴唇几不可见的微张，想言语些什么，又合了回去。那是什么？那是什么？他瞥过头，望见远处喧闹的人群中，有位年轻的女孩带着花环舞蹈，悠悠的旋转，旋转。掌声此起彼伏，喜悦充满着人们的脸。他想，他是时候该声泪俱下，或者向全世界挥空拳头，甚至砸烂那颗真相的水晶球。但他没有，他站在那里，接受着这股前所未有的沉静。无人察觉，剔透的水晶球底部出现了一道细微的裂痕。哦。集市摊贩，我听说是因为他们跟诊所的医生闹掰，医生彻底不干了，否则哪里需要这么多稀罕的药草和针剂？况且他们正费劲的寻找疗愈师和医生，据说是因为一位神秘的病人。谁敢在莱格斯那帮人面前不干了？除非他们真进了棺材。依我看，他们可不单在收集你说的那些人和玩意儿，少猜他们的底细吧。这里眼睛现在是越来越多了。反正他们是阔绰的客人，不管他们在找什么，把口袋震得鼓鼓的才是正事。角落谣言。乐园在即 ，Elysium is coming。他们从不欢迎敲门的访客。我看到不太好的人影。他在行李中塞着一件件必备物，就像逃亡前夜的难民，一刻也不想停留。
That smug, know-it-all, manipulative bastard! How is it that I still need to learn not to trust anything that comes out of that stupid lying jerk's mouth? No mail today, sis. Nah, no visitors yet, Polly. Haven't heard a word. Just another pack of lies, and I bought them.
一叠落灰的圣洛夫基金会职员邀请函放在桌面上，其中仅有一件拆封，并且被好好的折了起来。
Hey, Polly, open the door. What are you even doing in there?
Leave me the hell alone, Joe. Who the hell do you think you are to decide my choice, my future, my fate? Don't talk to me. Don't ever talk to me again. I'm leaving today.
门外传来铿锵有力的回应。
Whatever. Why are you even this obsessed with this mission of theirs? They're fooling you, sis. Don't you see it? Only two kinds of people that buy the peace be with us kind of bullshit they're selling. The first kinds are those like you, Polly. Stupid kids that don't know nothing about anything except what they've read in books. And the others are the ones fleecing you, taking all you got and spitting you out. Also, they can have more money, more control.
他掏开肺腑一般愤怒的呐喊，接着终归冷静下来。
Paul, I'm sorry, all right? I flew off the handle. I made a mistake. But these guys, Paulina, do you think they care about you? About anyone? You're just another penny in their pocket. A coal for their furnace. They'll burn you up and replace you, easy as that. You think you're going out there, do something big, because you don't even know what life is yet. You just read about it in your books, telling you some shit about a Foundation member paying the ultimate sacrifice for others. Think that makes them some kind of hero. You don't know what that kind of sacrifice means, sis. Do they say how those brave Foundation goons really felt facing death? They aren't going to tell you they were afraid, that they hated everyone who put them there, that they probably shit themselves before they bid it, just wishing they could go home. They don't put that in books, do they? You read what they want you to think. It ain't the truth, Polly. Maybe I'm not smart like you, sis. I can't read the things you read, can't learn like you. I learned the hard way.
Enough, Jay! I really don't give a crap about what you learned on the streets. I don't want to hear it. I'd rather take my chances and die out there than stay here and never live at all.
门被狠狠踹出一个洞，打了开来。他走进了门扉。
Je me sens désolée d'être le... Comment dire... porteur de mauvaises nouvelles? Mais au moins maintenant, ils sont prêts à coopérer, non? Seulement...
他用脚尖混着地上的尘土，仿佛一个手足无措的孩子。他从未想过，完成任务原来并没有那么值得骄傲。
Pourquoi est-ce qu'ils ne se sont pas encore réveillés? Nous devons vraiment rapporter nos informations sur le manus vindicté à la Fondation.
他不安地走动，渐行渐远。
Après la mort d'Arcana, les restes du manus vindicté se sont tous dispersés dans l'air, emportés par le vent, introuvables. Ils ont même abandonné tous leurs cachettes et leurs ressources juste pour se cacher dans cet air. Et il semble qu'ils ont réussi. Il n'y a eu aucune trace d'eux jusqu'à présent. Eh bien, pas encore. Mais je pense peut-être qu'avec cette nouvelle, l'enquêtrice spéciale Mathilda Boanich sera celle qui finira par trouver la clé. Je suis très certaine que mes capacités d'analyse exemplaires seront récompensées par nos dirigeants. Oh, peut-être même qu'ils placeront Mademoiselle Sonetto dans mon équipe.
一位男人从旁擦身而过，跪倒在地。
Mind yourself, please. I have had quite enough of these bumping accidents today.
趴在地上的男人恍若未闻，眼睛失去了聚焦，跌跌撞撞的起身。接着，就在他抬起头的一瞬间，一股狂欢的、狰狞的喜悦再度爬上了他的脸庞。
The enlightenment! Soon comes the sufferer's enlightenment!
在他不经意露出的脖颈处是一个熟悉的图案，他愣在了原地。
Le signe de Manus? Mais il n'a certainement pas été transformé en ces monstres.
未等他迈步追上去，四周便涌动起来。起初是一个人，而后是不断从四周冒出来的奔跑者，是此起彼伏的脚步声。集会中的人们犹如蜜光的飞蛾纷涌向同一处漩涡，周围顷刻间几乎变得空空荡荡，仅余一些零星的摊贩无动于衷。
Qu'est-ce qui se passe? Il faut que je suive cet homme.
他跟上人群的脚步，试图凑过去，却被拥挤的人圈排斥在外。
S'il vous plaît, pardonnez-moi. Ouf, ils sont tous tellement en sueur.
一个瘦小的身子正狡猾地在人们腿边流窜。
Yeah. Chant louder, you stupid jerks. The higher you lift those arms, the easier it is to reach into those pockets.
他示范了一条明晰的捷径。
Un moyen astucieux de contourner, même si pas très convenable. Mais je suppose que la morale est loin d'être la chose la plus importante maintenant.
他蹲下来，亦步亦趋。这是一次巧妙的偷袭，所有人的目光正聚集在那位老人身
Our
上。
world drowns ever deeper into depravity.
Who are you?
The multitudes trapped in their cages of materialism and logic refuse to acknowledge the coming day of judgment and salvation. Instead, they sell their souls to violence, gangs, and vile music. Though they may laugh or cry, they know nothing of the truth and speak only lies, held hostage to their worldly possessions, but forgetting the value of their souls. But the sufferer didn't abandon us. They know where the souls are hidden. They will save our lost children, save us. They suffered burning pain, even faced death for us.
道道泪痕在脸上刻下痕迹，但他字字铿锵，脸上全然没有悲伤，仅是犹如佩戴着同志的面具一般。
And now, together we are their children. Only we possess the truth of salvation. Police, governments, communities, and nations are only the deceitful constructs of history. Our salvation lies solely in the return of the sufferer. But now we must stand, shoulder to shoulder, as we anticipate our coming celebration of the sufferer. We await, we rejoice.
We await, we rejoice.
The sufferer has heard us. Know this, children. Now take heart, for we have another lost lamb who has cast aside the world to join us.
肃静的人群里，一个男人走到台前，跪坐了下来。
Légers, the sufferer has bestowed their blessings onto your broken body, and welcomes you to be their child. Would you present them your loyalty with the shedding of blood?
Tu sens?
I would. And I pray.
他手执匕首，锯木一般划拉着手心，鲜血流淌，斑斑血迹滴落在地，形成了一个诡谲的符号。
Rejoice, for the passage to Elysium has been promised to you. All, it is time. Follow the bell ringer. The gate to Elysium shall soon be opened.
他举起双臂，周围响起狂热的回应。双臂掀开的袍子之下是明晰无疑的答案。
C'est le signe du manus vindicté. Je dois retourner pour informer la fondation. Je dois sortir maintenant. Bougez, écartez-vous. Merde, ça devient bondé.
意料之外的喧嚣正使人群躁动着。
It can't be. Where is the key to the gate? Apostle Matthias, please wait a moment.
使徒米修斯，高台之上的人瞥见了意料之外的参与者。
Be vigilant all. There are deceivers among us.
他的脚步更快，把头埋得更低了。两个小脑袋撞击在了一起。
Ouch!
Behold, the deceivers among us!
手指指向的地方，人们不约而同地让出了一个圆圈。从眩晕中缓过来的女孩，终于察觉到了糟糕的处境。
Let us have a fair fight.
启明会吃人老者，所爱冲者，处于状态异常的话，自身获得一层坚固，最多触发5次，然后简易集合中1种。启明会见习者。
Lorraine. A simple arcane click. Loading. Regaining control of our bodies.
Don't stare at it for too long.
Eliminate target.
Pew! 嘿嘿。bam.
Charging. Loading. Charging. Faraday's miracle.
Pew!
Now, to preserve this memory in our dreams.
Dang it. Where did you come from? Didn't anybody tell you whose turf this is? We are in so much trouble.
男孩兜里满满当当，他以不协调的姿势奔跑着。
What? I can go wherever I please, you rude little boy. I should have let them catch you.
轮胎的嗡鸣声从身后更加接近，很快赶上了2人。
Where did they get this vehicle?
这场马拉松式的逃跑结果没有任何悬念。
Kid, what did I tell you about making a mess? These freaks are mad.
机车上的男人一把提起男孩，放到后座上。
Rubber's hitting the road.
So long, suckers.
Suckers.
Zut! Wait! Are you really just leaving me here?
他的双腿感到发软，呼吸一次比一次更重。
What brings you out here, short stuff? Starting to wonder why we keep running into each other.
另一辆轰鸣的摩托车放松了油门，缓缓跟在他的身边。
You should have listened to me and waited in the tent. You oaf!
You've got a funny way of saying thanks, French fry. If I listened to you back there, you'd have been stuck here and hung out to dry.
I got straight A's in SPDM's PE test. I do not need your help. I can take care of these cookie cultists all by myself.
As you wish, my lady.
My lady. 他从未如此听劝，晃开了距离。笼子里呲牙咧嘴的魔晶轰泻般奔涌而出。
Glaucus? No, they don't have such an acute sense of smell. It must be a kind of mutant they tamed.
Knight in shining chrome at your service. Just say the word.
Please, keep your distance, sir. It is me they are after. You must keep yourself safe. I am an investigator of the St. Pablo Foundation, and it is my duty to protect civilians.
那是如此相似的话语，以及同样冲快的步伐。被打断失速的女孩一脸错愕的被提到了后座之上。
Really didn't want to get involved, but you were starting to look like a lost puppy, so I'll forgive you. You know, Short Fry, if you're trying to protect someone, you should learn when to accept their help. No one gets anywhere in this world alone, not even at your big shot foundation.
风呼啸而过，后座女孩愣愣的伸出了脑袋。
I said take the help.
What?
I said take.
脏话到了嘴边又被吞了回
Hold on to
去。
your socks. Water ahead.
好哥们，好主顾。为什么我看不到 Best Bud 的 Best Guest？ 来，肮脏巷道。机车缓缓驶入街巷，紧紧尾随的教众们已不知去向。熟悉的人们纷纷伸出了脑袋，啧啧称奇。
Jay, where did you get this chick? I hope you aren't looking for a babysitter.
Hey, Jay! You say hi to Pioneer for me. Those heels he recommended helped me land a big role.
Hey, Mr. G, right? It's me, Brian. I've been looking for you. All thanks to you and that badge you got me, they finally gave me a room down at the shelter. They even offered me some dishwashing work tomorrow. No more sleeping in tents or under the overpass. Bless you, Mr. G. I owe you my life.
Mr. G。J 停下车子，伸出手，紧紧握住了布莱恩颤抖的手掌。
Oh, come on, Brian. Weren't you the one that helped me get that girl's number? You help me, I help you. That's the deal.
远处，一位牵着魔镜的男人走了过来。
Hey, if it isn't my favorite customer, Jay, I got the latest edition of Motor Babe. You interested? I swear they're not pirated.
J 笑容可掬，踢起了侧柱，迅速催油门。
See you guys.
Hey, I'm talking to you, Jay. Want it or not?
Isn't that man calling you?
What are you saying? Sorry, this kitten here purrs pretty loud.
This thing you have behind your back? Is it not that troublesome? Why do you take it with you?
Oh, my dad gave it to me. Carried it around for years.
What is it?
Hold on tight. We're almost there.
他们安详地躺卧在桌面上，周围的男人们摩挲着胡须，琢磨着他们的老家身在何处。
Here's everything that was in that bell ringer guy's pockets. Think I got everything. Except anything that he was wearing under that getup. But there ain't enough money in the world to get me to rifle through some stain called this undies. Hey! Hollick, what was that for?
Sorry, kiddo. Jay said I gotta knock you on the head anytime you cuss.
Exactly, Hollick. We gotta teach this potty mouth some manners. Especially when there's a lady present.
Well, seems I have you to thank, Miss Buanish. Years of wasted effort trying to cultivate gentlemen out of these cads, and you manage it in hours.
一旁的女孩正捣鼓着复杂的仪器，丝毫没有理会这边的盛况。
SPFI portable contact device activated. Welcome. Verification success. Registered user Matilda Buanish.
你提升了，
Level B.
你升级了。
It worked! I have a higher rank now. I won't be making the same mistake twice.
Emergency support. Apologies, as there have been no abnormal arcane fluctuations detected. The emergency support team is currently occupied. Please provide further details so that we can evaluate the necessity of emergency assistance.
您的讯息已送达。哦，好，这个不用我配。
Support will be arranged in order of priority.
I knew I should have applied for an expansion to our team. They will be of no help at all. I will have to send my entire team back just to deliver my report to the Foundation. So we must count on them to bring support back.
Oh yeah? Support? You want to be a part of this, French fry? You finally taking an interest in all of this?
This is a central part of our mission. The Foundation will deal with this without letting nosy civilians like you get involved. If you must insist on helping us, I suggest you provide what information you know, and then I, Special Investigator Matilda Buanish, will solve the problem
Matilda
and save the
Buanish.
day.
他正伸手打算拿起桌上的钥匙，但一张宽大的手掌迅速盖到了钥匙之上。
Yeah, not going to do that. There isn't one of us here on Hate Street that would stand aside while someone else saves us. You want to get a clue about this place? Then the first thing you gotta know is that we deal with our own problems.
他并没有将手挪开的意思，直直盯着他。
This would defy regulations. I would need to file for a special approval.
Well, you can have the key, little investigator Boanich, since you're so dedicated to your job. Whether you get your special approval or not, we're going to be the ones to take down those bastards. It's not about vengeance, it's that the people here, they'll never trust someone to do this for us. We have to do it ourselves. Judges, police, your foundation. One rat's nest after another promised to bring us change and then left us to the wolves. Nah, worse than rats. At least they know how life here really works. At least they see us. At least rats don't claim to be our saviors.
他挪开了手，将钥匙递给了他。
We can only trust someone who's been through the trenches with us.
他接过钥匙，沉甸甸的，仿佛有某种沉重的东西依附其中。
Thank you, Jay. This must be the key to Manus' Elysium.
Elysium.
Mercuria, would you?
他抬了抬头，示意他把说明继续下去。
Yeah. This will be the key to wherever their hideout is. A place of dark revelry. They've kept it a close secret. But I've seen those that have come back from that place. They're transformed into something unnatural. Their flesh and their spirit, it wasn't their own anymore. Big shot businessmen groveling and sobbing at the feet of their apostle. And the most loving mother I know, she abandoned her kid by a dumpster. The friends we've lost, it's like they're gone. They aren't them anymore. They're possessed. Until one day, they just vanish, never to be seen again.
他摇摇头。
So, we must find this gate and flush out their nest of vipers before they can open it once more. Otherwise, our mission here and your chance to avenge your friends will fail.
他差点要站起身来。
Gets even better from there, French fry. That ceremony of theirs is set for the day after tomorrow. They're planning something big. Bigger than anything they've thrown at us before.
男孩抢答般举起了手。
Yeah, I heard that big guy mumbling stuff like, The last revelation or something. Kinda weird seeing a big dude crying like that.
The last revelation? Perhaps then this is the last time Manus plan on opening the door to their Elysium?
沉默席卷而来，所有人都知道这意味着什么。
And then they will be gone, perhaps for good. Jay, you got a lot of friends there still. What'll you do when they point their knives at you? How do we keep their sacrificial lambs from leaping off the cliff?
他并不躲避。
Not my business to save someone who doesn't want to be saved. Never even really thought of saving everyone. Not in a long while. It's not worth the pain.
这令多数人心中沉重的答案，却令他前所未有的释怀。你要一根心要在那边爆完，我要怎么看？你可以选择晚一点再看。另一方的支持来得很快。
Unfortunately, I cannot disagree this time. Still, we have time to make preparations in advance. Support is on the way, so until then, we must stay below their attention. I'm thinking that maybe we may try collecting more information by infiltrating their followers. Perhaps then we will have a better chance to find this gate of theirs.
他扶住了下颚，陷入了思索。
Sure, Tildy. Tomorrow I'll show you around
Tildy.
the New Age Market. You can meet some of my friends. Figure out how to fit in. But maybe a change of outfit first. Who knows who might recognize you? And the St. Pavlov Foundation is not the most welcome organization around here.
I see. Thank you very much, Miss Mercuria. Oh, and I remember you know that Gio. We might collect some further information from him.
Gio? I don't know who you mean.
他并没有开玩笑的意思。
But do you not remember? It was just as I arrived. You had a visitor, and you called him Gio.
I haven't had any visitors all day.
Huh?
That cannot be. Jay, you saw him, yes?
他别过脸。
Only thing I remember is some weirdo investigator poking her head into this tent.
这场匪夷所思的记忆错乱，并没有得到应有的解答。啊？晚岛的叮嘱 ，A warning at dinner。乖狗狗，去把骸骨叼来吧。这个是……哦不。 这个是刚刚那个家伙，钢琴。拜托，不要有那个会弹钢琴的人。启明会大厅。
Blood must be shed, and our blasphemers eliminated. You have proven your unwavering devotion. Roger, the Green Chair, Maya, the Petty Plague, and our human brother, Legers the Dead. Welcome to the Hall of the Sufferer.
角落的笼子中，团状的裹布渗出红色，传来含糊不清的呜咽声。他走入阴影，温柔地抚摸着这
It is rude to disturb our precious feast.
颤抖的躯体。笼子顷刻间陷入了死寂， 但那因瑟瑟发抖而响起的磕碰声却仍断断续续。
Very well. Remain silent.
他侧身离开了笼子，将双手搭在绿椅子罗杰的肩膀之上。
Brothers and sisters, our arcanist siblings, and your bountiful offerings gathered, have greatly enriched the coming ceremony of the Sufferer.
Oh no.
We rejoice
Arcana?
to see such devotion from the faithful. Yet we are troubled by the sorrow and abomination now filling the world. Yesterday, 2 intruders broke the ritual of revelation and stole from us the key to the gates of Elysium. The precious gift of Elysium granted by the Sufferer before their agonizing sacrifice has been blocked from us. You should have kept the secret of the key.
极境，漫长的极境。
Let me use my green chair to grill this shameful rat. I'll make him talk, spill the secrets he hid, and present his flesh to you as an offering.
Well, well, Roger. Such a caring brother. Your offering is appreciated. Yet our siblings have already torn his chest apart, and still no secrets. Just another careless fallen brother. This is our final warning. The ceremony for the Sufferer draws near. I would keep a close watch on every one of our flock. Let not one among you linger alone, nor be held above suspicion. And the bell ringer who gave out our secret is here, in front of you. Tell me, which one of you would bestow on him our final mercy?
他晃悠起笼子的钥匙。沉默不语的莱格斯俯身站起，笼子的门被打开，颤抖的肉块跌落在地，蛆虫般在地上扭动。两只影子般的生物翻过天花板的吊灯，在墙上如同蜘蛛般爬了下来。
Good. Eat your fill, children, until it's done. Not a single stain left to offend our apostle.
魔晶撕咬的果布将肉块拖行着，在地毯上留下一道血痕，像是将猎物带回巢穴的猪类。它们流着口盐，与撕心裂肺的嚎叫一同消失在黑暗里。
Our thanks, Brother Legers. All, be seated and enjoy the feast. 宴席结束，多余的宾客已经散去。You may be just a recent convert. Still, you have more than proven your devotion with your zealous contributions. But my child, something still blinds you, fetters you. That which deprived you of your control of the New Age market? A thing that threatens to hobble our fast approaching ceremony. Trespassers from the St. Pavlov Foundation, treading across our sacred sanctuaries as if they were their gardens. This failing of yours could reflect poorly in our esteem for you. Brother Legers, the coming of the ceremony cannot be delayed, and we will soon run out of patience. Retrieve the key.
My word is my bond. I will find it.
使徒以手帕擦了擦嘴角。
All is now prepared, but we still seek the one who will lead us through the ritual. A child overflowing with pneuma. Yet not a single soul now among our flock is qualified. We must seek the one who will guide the faithful on the transcendental path, to forsake the world and become one with the sufferer.
Oh.
I'm sure you understand what is expected of you. Speak to no one about this sacred mission. Find the one worthy of our ceremony for us and for yourself, Legers.
离巢的蛇 ，Snake in the grass， 嘘，慢慢把脚抬起来。嘿，这个是那个叫什么？那个马蒂尔达的 1.3 版本的服装对吧？
So this lovely young lady is family all the way from France, Mercuria? Well, let me be her guide to the wonders of America. Look at her pretty outfit. Add some crystal earring and a stylish wand. I bet she'll be knockout, am I right?
I appreciate your hospitality, madame, but I have a very important mission. A shopping mission. So much shopping to do. So, nice to meet you, Miss Cooper.
Now let go of the poor girl, Cooper. It's time I show her some real treasures. I'm sure they're much more suited to her than your old trash. Oh, and I ought to tell you, the Merchant of Eternity says she'll soon come to the New Age market. And she's bringing her stock of treasures. It's gonna draw in the crowds.
Ah, give it up, Marge. There's no way Eternity will like that old junk.
一场争执近在咫尺。
Will you two ever just fess up and admit you're friends?
两位争执的人陷入了羞耻的沉默。
Fine, fine, Mercuria. You don't have to poke fun. Just let us know how we can help you.
他像是一位随时准备慷慨解囊的富翁，敞开钱包。
We're looking for a door or a gate. The one you mentioned before.
他的喉咙被扼住了。
Door? Sorry, I need time to recall it. Hey, why don't you show Ms. Bonish around and I'll stay here to gather my memories. I'm not going anywhere. I'm still trying to rack my brain, and this old thing can only manage one thing at a time.
他的借口并不高明，然而他们的脚边确实叠满了书籍、占卜盘与零零散散的日用品。
Is this your luggage? You're packing up?
Yeah, we're leaving this place. Before the wackos hold their ceremony, if we're lucky. When we came here, it was to find some safe place away from these people and their conflicts. But now they've followed us here as well. And we've already lost too many friends.
他低下了头，仿若哀
I
悼。
suggest you follow us out before whatever is going to happen here happens.
But is this not where you made your living? Can you so easily walk away? I thought everyone on Hate Street would be just as stubborn as Jay. But I think it's a wise choice.
Wise? Huh.
他重复了一遍。
Don't make me laugh. Hate Street, New Age Market. None of this is ours, really. Even the clothes on our back. All we own are the footprints we leave behind, until they're washed away by the tides of time. We live our lives on the fringes of a world that is not kind to us. We're used to it, fighting for every street. It's not worth it.
But your friends.
梅克卢使劲将缰绳合
Maybe you
上。
ought to stop nosing around where you don't belong.
I'm sorry.
他轻轻拉住了旁边的女孩。
Come on, we should get going. Maisha's got things to do.
他们转过身，融入了另一片人群之中，直到他们的身影再也不见。
You shouldn't be so hard on her. You've had a hard enough time convincing yourself of what you have to do.
他坐下来，握住梅克卢战斗的手。
Focus on what's next. Nothing more.
What's keeping Miss Mercuria? There were only a few unexpected patrons. She should have already returned.
他朝着环状水线的帐篷走去，里面的3个影子在火光下格外显眼。
Wait, Miss Matilda.
Oh, are you looking for Mercuria?
Shh.
他恍然失色。
No, I'm looking for you. I have to admit something, Miss Boanish. I lied to you about the gate, but I have to protect my friends.
What do you mean? Why do you feel you have to lie?
对方摇了摇头。
Because I wanted to give this to you in private. I know you're from the Foundation, and I think I can trust you. I know Mercuria better than anyone. If she knows the information I have, she will risk everything to help her friends.
他犹豫着下一句话，接着还是说出
So
了口。
please, don't tell her this. Don't put her in danger.
I do not think I can make this decision for you.
I get your concern, but she's my friend. I don't want to put her on a dangerous path. So...
他靠近马蒂尔达的肩膀，万籁俱寂中，窃窃私语融入风声，急不可闻。环状水线的帐篷另一侧，赶来了另一个急匆匆的脚步。
There's 3 guys in that tent. I knew the boss was here. But who's the 3rd dude? Pollock? I heard he was in the market collecting information.
他的手正揭开脸部，却撞上了一个高大的身躯。
What? Why are you here? You're that big guy. Let's use lackey.
被察觉的恐惧令他慌不择路地离开了帐篷。男孩背向了帐篷，俯下身子，以冷冽的眼神盯着他。裤兜里小刀蓄势待发，但男孩并未注意到，背后帘布之上，另一只宽大的手掌正伸过来。哦。夜幕被隔绝于外，灯光迷离的舞厅已经聚集了一众好男好女。人们贴近了彼此，暧昧的目光交织，手臂交缠的摆动。喧闹之中，坐在吧台的女孩格格不入。
Oh, que devrais-je faire? Si je dis à Jay à propos de la clé de la porte, alors Madame Mercuria le saura bientôt aussi. Selon le manuel de l'investigateur, attendre le soutien est l'action la plus sûre. Oh, mais si la situation continue à s'aggraver, d'autres civils pourraient être impliqués. Peut-être devrais-je alors laisser Madame Mercuria se joindre à nous, non? Où est passé Jay? Il n'est pas revenu une seule fois toute la nuit. Cet homme n'a aucun sens. Madame Mercuria montera bientôt sur scène. Je dois décider avant qu'elle y aille.
他趴在桌子上，捉摸不定，两手推移着小杯子。
Miss Buanish, it seems as though you're having a bit of trouble selecting between putting your money in stocks or real estate. Why don't you take this cup of hot chocolate to smooth out your furrowed brow? You're too young to have such a serious face.
他伸手紧了紧领带，像是一位准备邀舞的绅士。
You know, besides my modeling career, I'm also a professional investment and costume advisor, and the success of my friends is my best advertisement. Feel free to reach out for a consult if you're interested in making your money make money.
Thank you. Actually, I do have a problem that, as you say, relates to money. It seems I have now 2 bags of gold in a cave, surprisingly heavy, and no one person could take both of them out alone. However, there is a dragon devouring the gold. The longer I am hesitant, the more it eats and the less I can take. But I don't want my friend to risk their life for it. Ah, what am I talking about? Please forget it. Forget everything.
女孩埋下了头，啜吸了热可可，一旁的顾问却严肃地扶着夏娥。
Miss Buanish, am I right to infer that these 2 bags of gold don't properly belong to you? So then, if your friend decides to go with you, then you should respect them in their decision. They want to take on that risk with you. I admit, I've offered some poor advice since I first awakened. My suggestions at times have lost a gambler his home, but they also helped a father win back his wife and children. Surprisingly enough, they were the very same man. When you provide as much advice as I have, you realize that our words can't really change another person's fate. That's why I love watching window shoppers, the ragged folk that can't make it in, because they have the light of life in their eyes. Penniless as they are, I know that one day, some of them will return and take the clothes that they only dreamed of wearing before. And my favorite thing is to point it out to them when the day finally comes and say, "It's been waiting there for you."
音乐骤然停止了。一只手揭开金光粼粼的链子，从舞厅的走廊里伸了出来。人们出了翘班，目光齐聚，眼睛跟着他的步伐挪移。环状水晶赤脚踩上舞台，手臂犹如鸟儿般高举于灯下，凝滞，相片般定格。
The performance is about to begin.
起先是一个音符，撞击上另一个音符，其后音乐犹如浪潮般倾涌而来，声浪将所有人包裹在一团共振之下。可没有人摇摆，亦无人赞颂或质疑，人们只是目不转睛地盯着他。手中碰杯的人们悬着酒杯，痴迷于电子游戏的男人，生命数如生肖一条条减少，而他的臂膀时而如铺展而上的羽翼般颤动，时而同泥壤深处的种子般，沿着光蜿蜒而上，破土而出，直至顶点，回归死亡般的寂静。那整齐如一的掌声不绝，盖过了喧闹，令舞厅犹如教堂般的肃穆。
She is not dancing with the rhythm, and her movements they are so bizarre.
Miss Boanish, do you happen to know the meaning of the word ecstasy? It originates from the Greek word ekstasis, meaning standing outside or transcending oneself. People have been controlled by the commercials, slot machines, arcades for so long that they've lost sight of themselves. Souls too long constrained become rebellious, seeking something real outside the boundaries of convention and the illusions of flash and neon. So, they gather here for a dance that is free from the limits of rhythm and timing. She understands the heavy burden of time. But she also understands that she doesn't decide the fate of others. Like me, she provides another option. But in the end, we can only make decisions for ourselves. Her dance offers to break them away from the reality of time and the weight of decision, even for just one song.
原本垫着脚尖的舞者尖脚跟落地，他鞠了一躬，走下舞台。舞厅重回喧闹，就像他从未来过。不安的灵魂再度回归于娱乐与快感的怀抱。
I see. Then I must tell her. Thank you, Monsieur Pioneer.
他的脚步那般轻快。
Ah, elle est tellement pressée. Mais pourquoi ne se dirige-t-elle pas vers le salon? Je dois la rattraper. Hein? Où est-elle?
弯腰喘息的女孩却也望见了远处熟悉的身影，然而那并不是她想要的答案。
C'est bien Monsieur Gio à l'intérieur de sa tente? Ha! Je savais que ma mémoire ne me trompait pas.
她捏起鼻子，躲在黑色垃圾袋旁。
Elle nous cache quelque chose, et ce Gio semble être spécial pour elle. Mais si elle est de Manus... Non, arrête Mathilda. Tu ne dois pas faire de telles suppositions hâtives. Mercuria ne pourrait pas être...
他缩进去的肩膀被推了推，眼皮恍惚间变得沉重，四肢变得绵软。
What is...
Sweet dreams, Tildy. The road to Elysium is mine. And only mine.
What? 再见，鼠辈。See you, rats！ 别出头，在那淌着泔水的阴湿小巷，我们缩头缩脑，我们衣食无忧。等一下，我是不是看到？哦，没有，这里本来就有。我还想说那是血。床上的女孩从昏迷中惊醒过来。
Est-ce la pièce derrière le restaurant?
被褥整整齐齐地叠放着，窗户上贴满了胶布，那是缝补的痕迹。即使是间旧房间，却没有沾上丝毫灰尘。
Ah, je dois me dépêcher. Madame Mercuria est partie avec cet homme. Elle nous a trahis. Je dois prévenir Jay. La cérémonie approche. Elle va dévoiler notre plan.
他起身，试图打开门，咔！
Quoi? C'est verrouillé? Oh, ont-ils vraiment laissé ici toute seule? Oh, attends! Le dispositif de contact, il est toujours dans ma valise.
I brought you a gift, Jay.
门缝里传来了一个似曾相识的声音。
Qui est-ce là-bas? Il y a un trou dans la porte.
刚好有个破洞。门板下一个被布遮盖着不严实的孔洞。他凑进去，视线穿过了破洞，将外面的一切尽收眼中。声音的主人坐在圆桌前，那是他在集市中见过的面孔。
As an apology for my children's poor behavior, I'd like you to take charge of this negotiation.
追迟疑了一阵，扫视一遍莱格斯的下属。
Thanks, Grandpa. But we both know we're not having a party here. And why doesn't your boy Gio come over and apologize himself?
Let me give you a piece of advice, Jay. Don't go tempting dogs away from their owners. Pay attention to your own men. Or did I misunderstand? This gift from us, Mr. Hollick, he a friend of yours?
他身后沉默的人墙推开了一条道路，魔晶拖行着满身血污的男人，将他甩在地上。
I'm sorry, Jay. I went to the New Age market. I just thought maybe there was something I could do.
他的四肢犹如脱线的木偶，已经支撑不起身体，浓稠的血从嘴里一呛一呛的流出来。一杆左轮手枪正抵在他奄奄一息的胸膛。
Legers, you piece of... I'll smash your head in and feed it to your dogs.
Don't do it, Beckett. We already have a captive to save.
献躯者的臂膀牢牢拴住了失控的朋友。
You should focus on your friends. Forget about the New Age market. It doesn't belong to you. Don't worry. Helping people make decisions is a particular skill of mine. I can be very motivating.
他起身拍了拍 Jay 的肩膀。
Let's play a game. You big boys love playing games, don't you?
他指了指霍利克胸前那枚发亮的左轮手枪。
Take a look. This revolver is fully loaded with 4 bullets. Here's how you play. I give you a condition. If you accept, I remove 1 bullet. When all the chambers are empty, you win. If you take your chances and reject the condition, I shoot. Just know that I might bury a bullet in your skull. I totally respect your freedom of choice. You're even welcome to try your luck with all 4 bullets loaded, if you like.
旁边的持枪者示意般的旋转着左轮手枪的弹槽，一抹亮光闪过男孩的猫眼。
I can see the bullets in the chamber when he rolls the cylinder. All right, I gotta count for the boss. Gotta help him survive the game at the lowest price.
他赶忙跑向厨房。
Here's your glass, boss.
Thanks, Wizen. I could use a drink.
Jay 抽开杯垫子底下的纸张，余光瞥了一眼，接着重重咳嗽了几声。纸张上的文字被唾沫所湿润，渐渐糊成了一片黑。
I got sharp eyes. I can do lots of stuff. Counting coins, cars, finding water drops. I'm great at spotting cheats and shady dealers.
他将纸巾递回给了维森，迟疑一阵，还是点了点头。
All right, let's do this, Grandpa.
Grandpa.
Wizen, get that tequila from the bar. Need a drink to clear our minds.
On it, boss.
男孩从吧台中拎出了酒瓶，为两人斟满了子弹杯。
That's a clever kid you got there. All right, let's get started, kiddo.
满膛的左轮被无意义的旋转的弹枪。
Condition 1. Return what you took from us.
Sure.
没有丝毫的犹豫，他从兜里掏出钥匙，放在桌面上，推了过去。
Continue like this, Jay, and this'll be the best game I ever played.
他身后的人群响起了痴痴的笑
I thought
声
you'd。hesitate at least a little bit. Looks like you got a coward for a boss, boys.
第一颗子弹退出了弹枪，弹槽再次被快速的转动。男孩正以急不可闻的声音嘟囔着
8, 10 times. The next chamber's loaded.
男孩俯身而来，再次满上了子弹杯。
Thanks, Wizen.
Condition 2. Get your people out of here. Now. We need quiet. Your friends are disturbing our conversation.
You heard him, guys. Get out of here.
无人应答，所有人都站在原地。显然，这个问题的决定权并不在他的手里。
Wizen, take good care of your boss.
第一位退场者出现了。
Jay, what are you doing? I'd rather take this bastard to hell with me. When did you become such a coward?
No, guys. You're not helping by staying here. Just go.
贝克特踹开凳子，却仍死死盯着他。
Damn it!
人群熙熙攘攘的离开，餐馆内顷刻间只剩下另一边的人。
It's a pleasure doing business with you, Jay. You're a practical man. May the sufferer bless you. There's no denying that you got a merciful heart.
第二颗子弹退出了弹枪，轮盘再次转动。
18 times.
敏锐的猫眼察觉到了一瞬的机遇。
The next 2 shots are safe. I gotta tell the boss.
男孩握紧了手中的酒瓶，在追的酒杯间中倾倒着，恰好止于半杯。他正打算将手缩回来。
Fill it up to the top, kiddo. Don't skimp on him. I'll tip you if Jay doesn't.
他的手掌就像坚硬的枯木，将男孩牢牢抓住了。 那杯象征着机会的酒，转眼间成了一个失败的暗示。
Now, condition 3.
然而，未收到暗示的赌徒却摇了摇头。
You've already lost the game, Legers.
Jay 的目光从维生手臂上的红色握痕移开了。
Oh, so you want to take your chances, huh? Figured 50-50 was close enough. But you know, kiddo, I never said I would only shoot once.
Jay 埋下头，握住了博弈刀的柄。
Try it, old man.
Do it.
亚裔手里的左轮枪传来第一声空响。
Now let's try that again.
Jay 俯下身，靴子在地面上发出巨大的摩擦声。从剑鞘之中，一道冷冽的寒光如水般流出。左轮又是一声空响。Jay 的剑鞘完全褪去，露出明晃晃的剑刃，星点的火花震绽而出。
Eat lead, you lucky bastard!
震耳的枪声响彻餐馆。
Jay!
See what happens when you mess with me?
墙壁上多出了一个洞孔，一只抓握着手枪的手臂掉落在地。哇哦！
Game's over, Grandpa.
Oh, but we'd prefer to continue. Kids, rip his face off.
Program activated.
异化格拉瓦库斯，嫡系势力。攻击后，如果目标处于中击状态，则赋予其一层伤口。攻击后，如果目标生命低于30%，赋予其一层伤口。死人莱格斯，铁腕人物。战斗开始时，赋予随机一名敌方中击3回合，没有一个友方，自身行动点+1，且受到伤害降低30%。OK， 所以先不要打他。
Oh please, I know how to use it.
Loading.
Regaining control of our
Would you
bodies.
care to lie down?
Target confirmed.
Pew! Pew!
And now to return to my long-term mission. Rest.
Rest. 我一刀指向了他的喉头。嘿。
If that's the way it's gotta be, let's do this, old man. But this time, we got the upper hand. Now give back what you took, and I'll let you and your little lackeys go. Or...
刀尖刺破脖颈的皮肤，血从里面渗出来。莱格斯耐人寻味地盯着 J， 就像是赌局之外的旁观者。
You're a smart kid, Jay. But apparently you need a lesson in failure. I'll be glad to give it to you. We were actually playing 2 games just now. Those missed shots, they had a purpose. They may not have hit you, but they did hit our second target.
剧烈爆炸声震荡，滚滚的火焰迸发而出。
Hold this garage! And your bike!
Put down the knife, kiddo. That was just a warning. To let you know the game isn't over yet. Now, I got one last condition. Let us leave in peace. So, what do you say?
Guys, help me out. Pollock needs this place to live. Damn it!
门外的人们奋不顾身地扑打火焰，而火焰却越燃越烈。
I can turn all of Hyde Street to ashes, if you want me to.
我一刀被抬了下去。
Good boy. By the way, get yourself a better knife. I got butter knives sharper than that thing.
哦，没有任何反应时间，枪口蹦出火焰，我一刀分崩离析。
A warning for trying to take my men. 火焰舔舐了焦黑的残骸，贝克特失神地跪坐在地上。海特街的人们沉默地望着这场大火，望着这最后的通牒。于是，第一个人从跪座中起来，走向了 J。
What happened to you, Jay? You were fearless when Hollick and I first met you. We were like a pack of stray dogs, rummaging through the trash cans and sleeping on the street. All we had were clothes on our backs, but we still made it this far. I'd rather break my bones and shed my last drop of blood than beg for mercy. But look at you, Jay. What were you thinking? Are you a coward, boss?
他啐了一口痰，搀扶起地上的霍利克。徽章被毕仪的臂屑丢到了垃圾桶中。
It's my fault. Please don't go. Jay! I'll come back to help.
拉扯他的贝克特一直不怒怒火。
Oh, come on, Hollick. You just said that this is your fault, so do me a favor and shut up. You know you're the one who got us into this mess, right? If you'd learned your damn lesson, none of this would have happened. So just shut up.
霍利克垂下了头，那是无法反驳的责怪。被科特拽走了沉默的伤患。寻机是人群中的第二个人。
Sorry, Mr. J. All I wanted was a safe place to sleep, not all this. I don't want to get killed.
他逃也似的，如同恐惧瘟疫一般，丢下第二个徽章。第三个、第四个，他们瑟瑟发抖，他们心怀不甘，他们知道自己是微不足道的芸芸众生之一。我们要见习，灰烬如同群鸟飘荡，人群溃散，留下了空荡荡的街巷，一切宛如废墟。
Boss, I'll get them to come back. We'll get everything back. Hey, hey!
他跑向溃散的人群，背影如此单薄，仿若落单了的鸟儿。意外难度开始。
Program activated. To the left. A simple arcane trick. Charging. This will help. Would you care to lie down? Faraday's miracle.
Boom boom. Yeah.
Shell damage. Shell damage. Oh please, I know how to use it. The rain. A simple arcane trick. Didn't see that coming, did you?
Boom boom.
Look. Battles have little meaning, save for the.
OK。艰难，开始。我发觉1999的故事有越写越长的趋势。
Program activated. To the left. Oh please, I know how to use charging. Regaining control of our bodies. Don't stare at it for too long. Eliminate target.
Boom boom.
Off my mirror. A simple arcane trick. To the right. Loading. Bang bang.
Bang bang.
Journey to the cosmos. Aim and shoot.
View view.
To the left. Charging. To the right. This will help. Faraday's miracle. And now to return to my long-term mission.
OK， 下一关，下一章，炉火与铁针 ，Ingle and Anvil， 叮叮叮，那些笃定的脚跟落地的声音。少许的灰烬漂浮在空气中，让人们内心的恐惧浮浮沉沉。开业中的门牌在门口孤零零地晃悠着，路过的人们行色匆匆，唯恐在店门前驻留。餐馆前所未有的冷清。
Yes, I am awaiting orders at 379 Haight Street now. I have sent 2 investigators back to the branch. They'll show you the way. Since time is limited, I will go to the target location in advance and update you on my coordinates.
This mission will bring us one step closer to eliminating Manus Vindictae. You have provided us with vital information thus far, Ms. Buanish. Please stay in touch. The reinforcement squad will arrive soon.
And one more thing.
他欲言又止，但还是说了下去。
Our arcanist friends may have defected to Manus Vindictae. I believe they'll be expecting us and the reinforcements. This was my personal oversight, so I hope you will allow me to scout ahead. That way I can provide optimal support for the following operation.
联络器的另一端沉默片刻，响起了一阵喧嚣，随后是一个斩钉截铁的答复。
Your mission is to wait for reinforcements at the New Age Market. Please follow your orders, Investigator Buanish.
Understood.
他咬紧嘴唇，沮丧地将联络器收回了口袋中。增援的消息已经抵达，但他却无论如何也难以平复那焦躁的内心。
I heard Miss Mercuria went to Leger's place this morning. Miss Boanish, we've done everything we can. It's not your fault.
他摇了摇头，以无心答复这些安慰。
Legers and those arcanists have made a total mess of the market. The people's safety is our top priority now. Jay's been away since this morning. He has to be here when the reinforcements arrive. Where did he go?
假人耸了耸肩。
Nowhere, Miss Boanish. He's right there.
他指了指厨房的后门，虚掩着的门后传来循序渐进的敲击声。他走上前去，穿过拥挤的厨房，穿过满目的酱汁、生面包片、脏盘子。
What's he doing?
端着杯子的假人摇了摇头，拒绝了回应。他打开了虚掩的门，步入其中。锻造车库。
To be honest, I thought I'd never use this thing again.
他的锤子犹如巨人的脚掌一般，重重砸在滚烫发红的金属上。
Dad was in the living room with his friends, boasting about this awesome treasure he found on his trip. Hadn't seen him smile like that since Mom died. His friends all sucked up to him. Thought he dug up some good stuff. I was just a whiny little kid back then. No one liked me. After his friends left, Dad put me in a suit and tie like I was some kind of stage performer and took me to the Velvet Restaurant. When we got there, he brought this little girl to me and said, "Hey son, I got you a little sister." That was the first time I met Paulina and her mom. I realized that he wasn't lying about the treasure. The days after were sweet, like eating dessert on cloud 9 every day.
火花在他的瞳孔中迸溅。
But it didn't last long. My dad was nothing but a broke insurance agent after he ran away from the Whalen family. He had big dreams, but he was too weak to realize them.
The Whalen family? I've read about them in the Arcanum and Metal, compiled by the SPDM. They've been arcane blacksmiths, famous for their sword making for generations. But the book says the family perished in the war.
No matter what generation, Frenchie, weak people cower in dark holes, learn to hide their power, and only use it when they really need it. Being reckless can kill you. I've learned that better than anyone since my old man died. And you know what? His friends were right. He followed Solomon's manuscript, a document left behind by his family, and dug up something from under the ruins, a worthless piece of black iron.
Solomon's manuscript? That document holds top secret information, only available to certain members of the Foundation. How did he get it? And what have you done with the iron?
Most of it became this thing strapped to my back. And the rest? Well, you're looking at it, girl. I didn't get why Dad said it was good stuff until now. You know those witches who can tell at a glance whether a kid will be a warrior or a priest? When I looked at this scrap of metal, I had the same feeling. It was destined to be a killer knife. And now, it's gonna make its debut.
你还瞥见了他脚底下的布袋，以及远处一辆老旧却擦得瓦亮的摩托车。
Reinforcements will arrive soon, and I have decoded the spell on the key. You have to wait, Jay. Miss Mercuria, she's joined Manus Vindicte. We have no way of knowing what information she's given them.
他摇了摇头。
I don't need their help. I can bring my friends back myself, French fry. Those crazies are holding the ceremony soon. I'm not gonna let them destroy my birthplace. I'm not gonna wait for your little friends to arrive either.
Please, Jay. There's no reason to risk your life. The reinforcements will arrive in no time. Then we can finish this with minimum casualties. Take this lesson from the experienced investigator Matilda Buanish. Preparation is the key to success.
年轻人，畅快地笑起来。
I guess you're right. When I was a scrawny little street kid, I looked to a savior, like a cop or a boss, anything to avoid a beating. We all got the smarts to stay out of trouble. We just gotta look both ways before we make our move.
This wallet is all I have, please. There's nothing in it. Just a photo of my wife and daughter.
Come on, you old bogey! Take it back if you got the guts! Breton, catch! Over here, old man! Hey, get out of the way, you stupid bastard!
Help me, Brian.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry, friend.
他甩开老人哆哆嗦嗦的手，却始终没有迈开逃走的第一步。
We show tolerance and modesty.
Harlan, tell me, did your brain slip out of your skull? Don't you know how expensive this cleaner is? Spray it on this piece of crap one more time, and you ain't getting a cent next month.
But sir, the customer paid us to use this cleaner.
And I pay you to work for me, you idiot. Either listen to me, or go back to daydreaming in that burnt-down garage of yours.
他胆怯地垂下头，望着自己空荡荡的口袋，欲言又止。
We know our limits. Do what we can, and give up when we have to.
Hey, just stay down, you idiot. You'll get paid after the game, I promise. Come on. You think you're a tough man? Just stay down and we'll make a fortune.
他身躯已经竭尽了力气，但拳头仍紧紧握着。
But if you've ever tried to temper a sword, you know that hesitation ruins the work.
滚烫的刀身坠入水中，瞬间涌起了无数气泡。
You gotta be brave, decisive. That's how you make a great sword. That's how you live a great life. You don't gotta be too careful about what you say and do. Don't gotta be prepared for everything.
他从水中拎出冷却好的剑身，置于柔软的裹布里。 这是一把新的博弈刀。
Because a brave and decisive fist, well, that's unstoppable. I won't just stand back and wait like a coward. Never. You understand?
他踟蹰着。
Perhaps you're right, but this would be a serious violation. You'll be going against the direct orders of the Foundation.
那焦躁的内心深处，一个答案已缓缓浮现。
Therefore, as your supervisor, I will keep an eye on you wherever you go, just in case you do something stupid.
一个头盔划过半空，丢到他的手中。
Fine by me, Commander. 服务员心无旁骛的正把珠子擦的抹的反光。
Hey, where are the badges? They were here just now. Mr. Pioneer, Mr. Pioneer.
然而目光所及，只有门扇在摆动，去止息。空棺9 Empty Coffin， 那是一场谎言，而这也是一场谎言。我看一下哦，18是吧？但我们今天已经3个小时，然后如果要再继续下去的话，可能要到，可能有一点时间上有一点久。我在想我是不是应该，我在想我到底该不该继续。总之我先把我的封面换一下人，我看一下。环状水星，谢谢。
The even ticking of a clock could never capture the ebb and flow of real life. It's too rigid. No, life is a dance. Sometimes it's a manic disco, and others, it's a leisurely waltz.
OK， 我看一下不是仓库，我看一下银行的部分。新人邀约，哈，新人邀约是什么？哦，可以什么？可以选一个还是全部都选啊？一本翻开的折叠留影集，使用后可从中挑选指定的5星角色到访。哦，指定的是吧？好，先收起来。3选1。Alright。衣服的话，胜利冲刺我们差60个，60点就可以买了。目标只有一个，最终 BOSS。这一套真的很好看，还有那个6的那一套也很好看。啊，好想买哦！经历8场阴谋，失去远方归所，他登至台前。这个我也好想买哦。然后至于这边的话，我看一下，我买这个好了。好，新巴别塔是吧？这一次的 UP 是新巴别塔。 我们可以试着存存看，搞不好真的可以存到辛巴别塔。我觉得还是一个就好了嘛。抽一个它就好了吗？还是要抽别的？这个是什么？哦，这个塑造满了。好，我看一下还有什么其他的。哦，我把等级按到了。环状水星。
You're right on time. I was just about to start my meditation practice. Come, have a seat.
这里会变成985。我可以先提升他的共鸣。啊，这个不够，那我去用一下出街密物夹子。OK， 好，谢谢。然后快捷装载吧。好，就这样。我在想要不要稍微休息一下，但我们可以，我等一下再回来好了。我先稍微从座位上起来一下，我坐太久了。Alright， 等一下再回来。
Breathe in and out. Accept new energy and release the old. The universe is within us. We are one with the earth, revolving around the sun in an endless cycle. Accept new energy and release the old. The universe is within us. We are one with the earth, revolving around the sun in an endless cycle. Breathe in and out. Accept new energy and release the old. The universe is within us. We are one with the earth, revolving around the sun in an endless cycle. Breathe in and out. Accept new energy and release the old. The universe is within us. We are one with the earth, revolving around the sun in an endless cycle.
在冲啥？在休息，因为我已经直播了3个多小时了，我的注意力已经有点不集中了，所以我必须要先休息一下。怎么不是先追？我也想知道啊，为什么？为什么不是先追？我也不懂为什么那个国际服、日服，然后台服都要把那个水星跟 J 的词调换。好吧，我在想到底要不要今天结束，那就今天结束一下好了。来，开始第12章，希望20章就结束了，拜托。Empty coffin。秘密住所。瓶瓶罐罐立在桌面上，风干的药草被麻线捆起，安放在角落中。不计其数的名片在火炉中，只剩下了片片残骸。火炉边缘，一只箱子半敞着，露出熟悉的黑色面具。
Sorry, I've never seen a case like this before. I can't quite believe what I'm looking at, to be honest. I'm afraid there's nothing human medicine can do. This is well beyond my means.
一定是趁我们没石头又接个塑造战神，是没错。他向着座椅上受伤的男人摘下了帽子，深深鞠了一躬，随后提起手提箱，转身离去。他将名片攥在拳头中，拧成一团，丢入火炉。另一扇门传来敲击。结局大家直接先休息了，会是没错。
No one told me it took the new kids to Hate Street.
未等他的回答，门便擅自被打开了。
Those crazy dogs could have hurt you. You know that?
Hurt me? I appreciate your concern, kiddo. I heard that you found your dagger. Who was kind enough to return it? That lady from the New Age market? I know you've been sweet on her.
莱格斯将一叠封好的信封丢到桌面上。
You've been over here for a few years. I think it's time you went back to Italy. Stay there for a while. Oh, and say hello to your mother for me.
站在桌前的杰洛哑然失笑。
Listen to yourself, Pops.
他对着面前的男人缓缓举起了枪。
5 years ago, when we moved here from that remote Arcanist village, we were down and out. But still, you said you'd rather shoot yourself in the head than return home a loser. You promised we'd settle down here, make it our second home. We were cast out by the humans, but we trusted you. We all understood that hating humans wouldn't put food on the table. That's why we respected you. Why we still respect you.
他持枪的手颤抖着，言语更加激动。
Jerry Littlefinger died in the tub. His mama still thinks he's working for us on the sea. Short Ken, who spent his whole life waiting tables, was shot to pieces just a couple of days after his daughter was born. And my wife, Savina, was burned to death
by some piece of shit arsonist. Even now, the cops won't tell me who did it. But even through all the pain and all the hardship, we had principles. Principles that have earned us respect and made us more money than our fathers did in their entire lives. But now you've been corrupted by those lunatics from the Order of Enlightenment. Now the clinics refuse to treat us. They know we don't go by our principles anymore. That every cent we have is taken from those poor people who are as hungry as we used to be. What do we stand for now? Beating down on the poor and murdering children? No one trusts us anymore. You're pushing everyone further and further away. When are you gonna stop, huh? How many more have to suffer?
他的手臂就像提着重石一般晃动打颤。
Gio, my boy, you haven't seen the bigger picture.
莱格斯走过去，用手握住了颤抖的枪口，旋即宛如慈父接过赠礼，将枪拿回到自己手里。
And even now, with that girl messing with your mind, you have no intention of killing me. You're loyal. I'll give you that, kid.
杰洛如同一匹折断腿的马，倾倒在地。但他的手枪并没有指向杰洛的脑袋，而是指向了漆黑的走廊。
I've been wondering who that witch is. The girl who's making my boy feel mercy and guilt. You're not thinking straight anymore. Can't even hold the gun. It's shameful.
Gio's hesitating because he is thinking straight, Legers.
他从走廊的阴影中缓缓走出。
Bullets don't bring peace. Gio's risking his life to make you see the truth. I believe you understand that better than anyone. But if you insist on taking his life, I won't stop you. He made this choice himself.
Is that so?
他将枪口抵在杰洛喘息的胸膛上。杰洛伸出一只手挽住了他的肩膀，仿若一个邀请。
Sorry, Pops.
枪被抛到了地上。
Get him out of here. I've no need for cowards, no matter how loyal they are.
You've got me wrong. I didn't come here to help Gio or to witness his sacrifice. I was just following my heart. I was invited here to join you.
他点点头，说出了一个既定的选择。
To be precise, I've come here to help you, just like that doctor.
他的目光扫视了火炉、药草、箱子，将房间的一切尽收眼中，最后定睛在了地毯之上。
I see. I've seen it countless times. How people gather energy to themselves. They put their own lives, their own desires, above all else. They take from others, even exploiting them to satisfy their greed. But Gio's not one of them, nor are you. I can see the aura around you. Your soul, your wishes, your energy. None of them are focused on yourself. They're all focused on someone else. Someone hidden in this place.
哦，他举起手，指向了淌着鲜血的地毯之下。
He's right here, beneath these floorboards. And you've kept him secret all this time, haven't you?
他提着灯，迈下这漆黑不见底的阶梯，而前方的带路者目中无光，手上亦无依靠，他的每一步却都踏实在黑暗中，未曾落空，仿若他在故乡的归途上。地下室，呛人的气味扑鼻而来，仿若一群密密麻麻的虫子钻入了肺部。黑色的霉菌以床架为中心，向地面墙体扩散。床上瘦骨嶙峋的躯体弓了起来，从喉咙的创口中咳出浓黄色的孢子雾。
So he's the reason for everything you've done. Death has almost taken him, yet you still cling onto him. You won't let him go. He's suffering.
他拿起床架旁边的照片，那是两个站在大学前搭着肩膀、样貌别无二致的男
So the
人。
rumors were true. The wailing that people heard, it came from this poor man. And you, a human of flesh and blood, unprotected by any arcane skills, were shot in the head, yet continue to walk and talk. Those bullets never penetrated your head, did they? Because you're not Legers. He is.
哦，他用拇指捏碎掌心的干草，又在食指侧咬出了一道血口。环状水星将混合了草沫的鲜血轻抹在那枯槁如消瘦、宛如干尸的脸颊之上。红色的血液开始攀爬，顺着菌丝爬进他的喉咙、口鼻、肺腑、耳鼻。
The Order of Enlightenment has allowed him to survive, albeit in a dying body. But there is a price for this. His consciousness.
一大团脓包状的菌子从他的喉咙中倾泻而出。
The most I can do is recover his consciousness for a short while. But I can't save him from death.
他闭上双眼，伸出手，一团光晕渐渐笼罩住了失去意识的病人。病人的眼眸缓缓睁开。
You tried so many treatments, brother. Sometimes it felt like torture. Look at me. I look like a piece of moldy bread.
You're back. Legers. You're back. Listen, I found a way to cure your condition. I swear you won't die. I swear.
而床上的病人只是摇了摇头。
Are you a professor now, Salvatore? This outfit isn't your usual style. You used to wear a pair of gold-framed glasses and criticize everything you saw. A true intellectual. That's the Salvatore I know.
After you were shot, I disguised myself as you. I've been running your kingdom. These kids need you. So I gave up my diploma. We'll share the fame and power when you get back on your feet. Just like you always wanted.
No, listen. This isn't what I wanted. You're supposed to be working at a law firm. Taking money out of the hands of rich title ones. Not pulling triggers. Not spilling blood. You gotta get out of this dump. I dirtied my hands so that yours would be clean. So that you could live the life you wanted. I never wanted you to follow in my footsteps. How are the others doing? Ken and Jerry. They're both honest, hard-working guys. I never should have brought them into this world.
They've gone home, Legers. They've...
Really? I knew they couldn't cut it on the streets.
他的突袭更微弱了。
I've been sleeping for too long, Salvatore. My brain isn't working. Can't even open my eyes anymore. Feels like they're glued shut.
他试图睁大眼睛，眼皮却沉沉的半盖在眼眸上，纹丝不动。
Where am I? Describe it to me. Tell me where I am.
头顶的灯光摇摇晃晃，照进他眯成一条缝的眼睛里。
Is that the sun? Am I in Italy?
他的神智越来越缥缈。
I think I can hear Mama calling for us from the kitchen. Did she find out we stole the room again?
床上的人笑得一喘一喘。
Legers? No.
Yes, the sun is rising.
Oh, I can feel its warmth.
You're at home. Isn't that right, Legers?
沉默着的弟弟还是把想象中的梦继续了下去。
Yeah. We're in Sicily. We're in your old bedroom, remember? Dad just beat the hell out of us. He's smoking in the doorway right now. He said he'd tie us up to stop us from getting ourselves killed on the streets of America. Told us to settle down here, in Sicily. I'm sorry, brother. I couldn't get us tickets to the States. Mama told us to take our stuff out of the suitcases and put it away. We packed a ton. You must be exhausted from unpacking it all.
Oh, we didn't go to America. That's too bad. But I'm happy to hear that.
奄奄一息的人，面容那般释然。他抓住弟弟的手，那柄手枪便握在其中。
Eyes totally glued. Dad really beat the crap out of me. I gotta go to bed. Don't wake me up, Salvatore. Remember to keep reading. You gotta have one member of the family who uses his brain for a living. Promise me.
I will, brother. I promise.
病人枯槁的手掌附在他持枪的手上。那是漫长的寂静，一直到那颗心脏停止了最后的跳动。
He's gone. I won't blame Gio. And I see now why you all made your choice.
Wow. All right. 我在想我们是不是应该继续，因为有点晚了。小窍门 ，a small tip， 窃贼不闯空门。 我看一下，关于，这边都要之后才会开，历史也要之后才会开。第1000页，之后再说好了。好，我们今天先到这里，感谢各位的观看我们今天就先到这里吧，剩下的我们明天再说。那或者是晚一点再说，也可能会晚一点再说。好，总而言之，无论如何，感谢各位的观看，那我们就下次再见啦，大家拜拜。我要去吃晚餐啦，拜拜。